see you all. We've got quite a number of people already. Nettie, Donna, Nitu, Sam, LR, Sarish, Donna, again, Ashwini, Yashi, Zainab, Malapale, Victoria, Miss Satisfied, Sa, Les, Daisy, Yashi, I've already said Yashi, Daisy, and Shannon as well. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for all those who've donated so far. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, I am going to start with, because we had all that stuff going on yesterday, there was Anam who donated yesterday, but I didn't get to see their donation or, answer their question. So I'm going to start with Anam. And Anam's question was any love messages. So first messages is for Anam for yesterday. And thank you for your donation yesterday, Anam. So what love messages are coming through for Anam today? Wow, straight out jumping through there. So the person that you're thinking about, Anam, is saying to you, I am so proud of who you are. So they're proud of the person that you are, everything that you are doing, how far you've come in your own life, really being in that place of, just really being proud of everything that you're achieving as well. And they're also saying to you, I want to meet your friends. I want you to meet my friends. So, this person, I'm assuming there's someone you're asking about. This person is saying, I want you to meet my friends. And, they want to be, spending time with you, that you get to know their friends and be with them. So that's what's coming through. You didn't make it clear whether you just wanted general love messages or it was to do with somebody. So that's what's coming through. And if you don't have anyone in mind, what I'm really getting for you is that, there is someone out there for you, and that's their energy that's coming through, giving you those messages as well. So that can be someone that you've got that soul connection with, and and they are giving you that message. So thank you, angels. For Anam, what love messages are coming through for Anam as well? What is coming through? So the other messages that have come out for you, so we've got here, so your person is saying, I miss you so much. I secretly watch you, I secretly check you out so I can know how you're doing and what you're up to. So, this person is missing you and they are checking you out. They want to know what you're up to and what you are doing. They're also saying to you, as I am starting to find my true self and my true power, all that is no longer serving me is also falling away. So, if this is someone that you are knowing and, maybe that you've met before in the past and you may have gone your separate ways, that's what they're wanting you to know, that they are starting to find themselves and their true self, and they are releasing all that is no longer serving them. If it's not someone you've met, then what you're being shown is that wherever they are, in their energy, they are working on themselves. They're finding their true self. It's like they are in this place of preparation for that coming to you. And they're checking you out. It can be energetically, because they are wanting, it's like you have that connection as well. I'm getting stronger now and finding the courage to face you after everything that has happened has also come out here. So I feel that, if it's someone you're thinking of the past, they are getting stronger. So after everything that happened, so they can come to you, to face you after everything, or with this person who is finding their true self, is growing on their own path, is getting stronger in themselves, so that, you can then be able to have that meeting, that meeting that is brought in at the right time. So let's just get some general messages for love as well for you. Thank you, angels, for Anam. So the cards that have come out here, so we've got here the Judgment card. And I always feel that this card is that card of the calling that comes from the angels, from the creator. It's like that time of being called to walk your true path. So I feel that what you're being shown that is that this person, whether it's your twin flame, someone that you're thinking about, or someone who you haven't met yet, it's like there is that calling that's coming through from their soul so that they can be able to find their way. That's why they're working on finding their true self, as well. So that, and, working on themselves, so that, and reflecting on their life, doing what they need to do so that they can then be able to come to you at the right time. The other card that came out is the Knight of Swords. So you're being shown when it comes to love, this person, if they, even if they are someone you've not met before, they are going to come in pretty fast into your life if you haven't, when you least expect it. Or if it's someone that you know, then you're being shown here that, they are going to return to you and they will surprise you as well when you least expect it. So that's what's coming through for you, Anam, when it comes to love. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's go to the readings for today then. Um, so we're starting with donations, and I see Yashi, you've donated there, so thank you for that donation. Any messages from my DM and message regarding my health? Okay, so what's Yashi's Divine Masculine wanting to say today? What messages are coming through from Yashi's Divine Masculine? So he's saying to you here, I want to meet you in person. So I know you mentioned in the members reading or as well commented that you sent him a message, whilst you're feeling unwell. He's saying to you, I want to meet you in person. So I feel that it's got him thinking as well about wanting to meet you in person. And he's also saying to you, you are the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. So, he feels this about you, and he's saying to you, you're the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen, and I want to meet you in person. Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say to Yashi at this time? What other messages are coming through? I just want to be close to you. So he is wanting to be close to you. He is wanting to meet you as well. And he's also saying to you, I messed up before, so now I'm taking my time. I cannot mess up again. So he doesn't want to mess up again with you. He's taking his time. He's saying, I can't mess up again. I look forward to being with you again. So, it's something that he's working towards, that he wants to do, and he's looking forward to being with you again. Okay, and messages about your health. We'll bring in some angel messages. What messages are coming through for Yashi about her health? Thank you, angels. I hope you're feeling a bit better as well. So the cards that have come out for you, we've got here, so the cards that has come out, actually, we've got Archangel Felayai. I think it says honor animals, communicate with different species is what has come out here. And what I feel you are being guided to do, I feel this is about spending time out in nature, connecting with animals as well. And I feel that, when you are doing that, even if you're feeling unwell, the time of spending in nature is going to do you a lot of good. I spend a lot of time out in nature with squirrels and, birds and all these sort of things. And it does make you feel better, even if you are feeling unwell. So I feel that that's what you are being given as a message in relation to your health as well. It will do you good, to sort of spend time out with animals and communicating with animals. You may get messages through animals as well, even to do with your health. The other card that has also come out is the cherubim, and it says, look to the stars, accept keys and codes of stellar wisdom. So these are really messages for you on and moving forward on your own path. And you are being given keys and codes of wisdom. It's about opening up to that inner wisdom, receiving those messages and the codes and the, like the light codes that you're receiving, so you can be able to move forward as well on your path. So let's see what else is coming through for your health, for Yashi's health. What message is coming through for Yashi for health as well? So let's see what these cards are going to say to you. So there's nothing to fear. You are safe and protected. So they're saying to you, when it comes to your health, there's nothing to fear. You are safe and protected. Whatever is going on, that's what they are wanting you to know. You are capable. Yes, you can. Believe and trust in yourself. So, this can be about healing, feeling better in yourself. They're saying to you, you are capable. Yes, you can. Believe and trust in yourself. So that's what they want you to know. I hope that helps. And thank you for that donation. And then we've got Shannon. Any messages for me? So I'll pull you a full moon message. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Shannon today? So your message today, we've got here forgiveness that has come out, and is full moon. And, and this is what the full moon is all about, and this is a powerful full moon for us all. And it's really about making time for yourself. And having said that, I'm actually not doing a live tomorrow because I am going to be taking time for myself. It's really calling for us to take time for reflection, time for ourselves, time for releasing, time for working through things that are holding us back, anything that you need to work through to release. And that includes forgiveness as well. Forgiving yourself, forgiving other people, and that's what's come through for you there. So forgiveness and full moon is your message. Thank you, angels. What other message is coming through for Shannon as well with this full moon? So you've got here as well, be bold and make the first move. And it's the cardinal moon. And I feel that this is about you being bold in the things that you're being guided to do, because this full moon as well is really opening doors for new beginnings for us all. And that's new beginnings that you are there to move forward towards and really sort of take up, and go for certain things with confidence. So I feel you're being guided to be bold and take the first move, make the first move towards something. And then full moon in Taurus has also come out for you here, and it says your dreams need a practical plan. So there may be dreams that you have, certain things that you're wanting to do. The message is that they need a practical plan. So that's what's coming in for you. Let's also bring in a message from the angels. What does Shannon need to know as well at this time? What is coming through for Shannon? Okay. So you've got here Archangel Michael, and Archangel Michael is saying to you, stand in your power, be true to yourself. So you're being asked to stand in your power and be true to yourself. And then we've got Archangel Amethyst as well. Purify your life with love, prepare for something better. So, there are better things coming in for you. You're being asked to purify your life with love, and that starts with love for yourself. Purifying your life, and prepare for something better. And then to finish off, you've got Archangel Metatron saying, increase your light levels, open your stellar gateway chakra. So that's a powerful message coming through for you. You're being asked to open your stellar gateway chakra to increase your light levels. And that's going to help you to receive more of those light codes and everything coming in for you. We'll get a message as well from your divine masculine. What's Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say? Thank you, angel. So he's saying to you, I see you. Keep shining, my love. I am with you every step of the way, even if you may not see me. So that's the first message that he's got for you. And then we also have, my love for you will get me past all these challenges, fears, and obstacles that I face on my journey and on the journey to you. So he's saying to you, his love for you will get him past everything that is holding him back, his own fears. It's that love for you that will get him past that. And then to finish off, he is saying to you as well, I meet you in my dreams. So he's seeing you in his dreams, and he's wanting you to know that. And he's also saying to you, you are the only one I want. So you're the only person that he wants, but he's still afraid of failing you. He is afraid of failing you with things, by maybe not being able to, achieve the things that he may be wanting to achieve or coming forward to you. There are things that he's still dealing with, and, that fear of failing you. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got, so that was, and then I'll pull a full moon message for you, Yashi. Thank you, angels. Full moon messages for Yashi as well. So, wow. So that's really flown out there. Bear with me 1 second. So your message here is love, and it says day moon love, which is a beautiful message. So I really feel you're really just being guided to focus on love. Really get out of any sort of fear or focusing on negativity or anything that's going to hold you away from love. Focus on love and start with love for yourself. And I really feel as though you're really being guided to take time for you, take time for self-care, for self-love, time, especially with this full moon energy for all of us. It's really calling you to make time for yourself, and give yourself that love is what I feel is coming through for you as well. And then another message as well. Thank you, angels, for Yashi for this full moon. What else is coming through? So we've got as well here, full moon in Cancer, and the message is a personal issue reaches a resolution. So some personal issues are reaching a resolution for you. And new moon eclipse, and we've got expect powerful change. So there are things that are going to be shifting in your life. Expect powerful change in relation to that. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Zanab. Hey there. What is Jera's current energy and feelings towards me in regard to romance and emotions? Okay, thank you for the donation. What is Gerald's current energy and feelings in regards to romance and emotion? Thank you, angels. What is coming through from Gerald at the time in relation to romance and emotions? What is really coming through from him? So let's see the cards that have come out here. Okay, so the first card that has come out, we've got the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is kind of like not really showing much emotion, kind of pulling his energy back and doing things that he may be focused on in his own life and not really showing you much emotion. That's what I'm really getting with this, because you are saying as well, will he communicate anytime soon? So he may be quiet, he may be holding things back, he may not be communicating, is that sort of energy that's really coming through from him. And then the other cards that has also come out, we've got the Emperor. And, this is the card of stepping into divine masculine energy and, going through the time of, sort of releasing things that may be holding him back to really sort of step into his sacred masculine energy. So I feel you're being shown that he is working on becoming the emperor. During this time that he is quiet, that is what he is focused on. This is also about sorting things out in his own life, becoming organized and, really busy with things that he may be doing in his physical world as well. So that's what you're being shown. He is becoming the emperor. That's the energies that are really sort of around him. And then the next card that we've got the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is sort of that energy of taking action. So I feel that he is taking action in his own life, in the things that he needs to do. And, he's sort of being quiet and not communicating. There are things that he's working on, that he's taking action in. I know you asked about emotions and romance, but what you're being shown is what's happening in his life, because it is important to show you why he may be quiet, why he may be pulling his energy to himself, because he is focused on those things. And that's the energy that's coming through from him. That's where his focus is, and that's where his energy is at this moment. So I feel he's taking action, doing things that he needs to do as well in his own life. But I also feel this energy of that passion as well. I can see it's going reconnecting. So I hope we're not starting to have the issues from yesterday. So, the steps that he's taking in his own life are actually then going to help him to then be able to take action to you. So that's what you are being shown. The other card that has come out is the Knight of Wands. So again, that action, you can see that horse there. It's about moving forward with that fire, with that passion, taking off that mask as well to be able to come forward to you, to tell you how he truly feels. So what I feel you're being shown is that he is in this place of preparation to then be able to come to you, to tell you how he feels with that fire and that passion, that he has as well for you. So that's what you are being shown when it comes to his energy. So let's see about emotions as well to you. Thank you, angels. Romance and emotions, what's coming through? So we've got here, we've got the Eight of Cups that has come out actually. So again, it's more the energy of what's happening with him. There are things that he's walking away from, leaving behind, and that's what he needs to be focused on at this time. So it's really things that he is doing in his own life, things that he may be taking action to leave behind. That's the energy that's really coming through for him. The other cards that came out is the Page of Pentacles. And Page of Pentacles is the card of growth. So I feel that, everything that's going on in his life right now is there to help him grow up within himself. It is there for his own spiritual growth, and he is growing up, stepping into more of that divine masculine energy as well. So that's what's come up in relation to that. But we'll bring in some messages for him as well. In terms of romance and emotions, what is Gerard wanting Zanab to know at this time? So he is saying to you, I long for you. So where he is, it's not like he's not thinking about you. He is thinking about you and he's longing for you. And he's also saying to you, I feel old without you. So, he feels old without you. You have this energy that kind of, rejuvenates him, that makes him feel younger and, and all that. So he's saying to you, I feel old without you. We also have here, let's start a family together. So you're the person that he wants to have a family with. And he's also saying to you, I want to show you off in my world. So you're the person that he really wants to show off in his world. And he knows that to be able to do that with you, there are things that he needs to walk away from and change in his life first to then be able to come and have that life with you. So thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say in relation to emotions and how he's feeling? So we've got here, my ego does what it can to hold me back and to keep me lost in the fears of my mind, but I'm dealing with it. So his ego is there kind of holding him back, but he is dealing with it. He's also saying to you as well, our coming together will happen, but for now, I am working hard on myself and on changing my life. That really summarizes everything. He's saying it will happen for us to come together, but now I need to do this, and I'm working hard on myself and on changing my life. And that's exactly what those other cards were showing you that he is doing, becoming the emperor, growing up spiritually, growing up within himself, learning lessons where he is walking away from certain things that no longer serve him. So that's what you're being shown. He's also saying to you, I may not show it yet, but I love you more than you would ever know. So he's letting you know that, he longs for you. And when it comes to the way that he feels, he loves you more than you ever know, even if he's not showing it to you yet. So what is his next move? We'll check in on that. And will he communicate anytime soon? To be honest, with the cards that are coming through, I feel like he may not communicate anytime soon. Not as soon as you may want him to. Remember soon, how do you define soon? It's like a subjective way, of soon. He will communicate when he's ready, but I feel like it may not be the soon that you want him to communicate. But let's see. Will he communicate soon as well? Thank you, angels. What is coming through here? Okay, so the card that has come out, we've got Page of Swords, which is delayed communication. So I feel that he won't communicate as soon as you want him to communicate. That is the card of delayed communication. You can see it's kind of like his body is facing in that direction, but his head is kind of facing backwards. There's still things that he's still dealing with, and that's delaying the communication. So that's what you are being shown. But he sees you as his empress, his beautiful divine feminine who's nurturing, and and he loves your energy as well. He's saying to you, I feel old without you. He knows you're there. He knows that he's working towards a life with you. So his next move is doing what he needs to do in his life right now, so that he can then be able to come to you. That is his next move. That's what he is doing, because he wants this life with you. He wants that relationship with you, the Two of Cups. This is about the love relationship. He wants that. But to be able to get there are things that he needs to sort out in his own life. And that's exactly what he's doing. So that is his next step, sorting out those things. There is delayed communication whilst he does that. And then when he's ready, he will come forward to tell you about how he feels to bring in that relationship. So I hope that helps. Okay, thank you for that donation. Sarish, can I please get guidance from the angels and messages from Harry? Thank you, angels. Thank you for that donation. What messages are coming through for Sarish today? So your message, Sarish, we've got Archangel Raziel saying to you, seek and you will find, be a wise one. So that's a beautiful message. And I really feel, Archangel Raziel is also the archangel who helps with opening up with your spiritual gifts. And I feel you are being asked to really open up to that, and maybe sometimes you may need to learn certain things as well. That, it can be sort of using your gifts and, maybe reading about stuff, whatever that is. You're being asked to seek and you will find, be a wise one. It can also be about, learning a particular course or something. I'm going to get you a message for the full moon as well. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for Sarish today? So your message is synchronicity, the moon's moment. So, pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities that you are receiving. They are there to help you, with everything when it comes to your life. Thank you, angels. What other messages coming through for Sarish? So you've got as well here, the energy is gaining momentum and it's the waxing moon. So you're being shown that the energy is gaining momentum when it comes to your life, when it comes to, things shifting. This is a powerful full moon that we have as well, that is really bringing in change in a powerful way for everyone in all sorts of different ways. So you're being shown that the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, let's get messages from Harry as well. What is Harry wanting Sarish to know at this time? Thank you, angels. Wow. Okay, so Harry is saying to you here, first of all, he is saying, I need my space sometimes to think things through. So I feel that right now he is in that place where he's thinking about things. He can be dealing with the things that have been going on as well in his life, and he is thinking about things. So that's what he's saying to you. But he's also saying to you, I have a file in my head that is all about you. So even if he's focused on other things, he constantly thinks about you as well. Kind of just opens up that file in his head that is all about you. He's saying to you, I think about your body. So, he thinks about your body, and he's saying to you as well, when I'm running, I don't run from you, I run from myself. So it's also just saying there are things that he still needs to work through within himself when he's running, is or not opening up and being vulnerable and telling you everything. There are still things that he's running from himself. That's what he is saying to you. And he's also saying, let's live together. So, it's something that he wants. I feel that is something that, he's working towards, and he's saying to you, let's live together. And then to finish off, what is Harry wanting Sarish to know as well at this time? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying, you are so sexy and beautiful. I want all of you. So he's wanting you to know that you're the one that he wants, and he wants all of you. And he's saying, it takes time, but I am changing and letting go of the old me. So he's also letting you know that he is going through transformation as well, rebirth occurring there. And I feel that all the stuff that's happening in his life is all part of that rebirth as well. That's going to help him to let go of the old him, to really step into who he truly came here to be. And it does take time, but he is doing it. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Natalia, hey, thank you so much for the donation. Any messages for my trip to Romania and London? Okay, let's see what's coming through for you. So messages for Natalia for her trip to Romania and London. Messages for Natalia for her trip to Romania and London. So let's see what you've got here. So first of all, we'll start with Archangel Gabriel. Shimmer with diamond light, express your creativity. So that's a beautiful message to come through as well. And I feel that, you are going to be opening up to all sorts of different things, meeting different people. You may also open up, you may even work. I don't know what you do when it comes to creativity, but, you may get ideas as well during your travels, in Romania, in London, things that will open you up to your creativity, or even ideas about how to do certain things in a different way. That's what I'm really feeling that you are being shown. So shimmer with diamond light, express your creativity. So I feel that there are going to be trips that will help you to really sort of maybe see things in a different way, or have sort of certain new ideas about your creativity or your creative projects, and how to express that, in whatever way that will be. The other card that has also come out is Lord Weaversail, something like that. And the message is accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. So what I feel is that, remember, as a divine feminine, you are constantly shining your light, just being there around people. It's like you are sending those vibrations of your energy, and that heals people. So I feel that you are actually, it's just a trip, and you're going on this trip, but you are going to be actually doing work that you may not even realize that you are doing. Energetically, you're going to be, sort of doing that work for a reason. So you'll be sending healing to others in ways that you may not even understand. And, because you are a being of the universe. And I feel, remember, nothing is ever just a coincidence. So it's like a call for you to be able to go to Romania and London, because you will be sending healing to others, but you will also be accepting healing as well. So I feel that these trips are also going to be bringing in healing for you, in ways that are way deeper than you actually realize. That can be through meeting people. You may meet someone who, you talk to, and that person will say something that will help you with something that you're going through, that sort of energy. So you'll be sending healing to others and also accepting that healing coming in for you. And by being a being of the universe, is that oneness, is that connection to other people. So I really feel that's what you are being shown. So let's get a tarot card about your trips. Thank you, angels. What does Natalia need to know about her trips as well? What does she need to know? Okay, so the cards that have come out for you. So first of all, we've got here, this is the Two of Pentacles. And, this is the card of balance. So I feel that you are being reminded to, balance your energy as well, in preparation for your trips, so that when you do travel, you are feeling balanced as well, and you're feeling good as well in yourself. And then the other card that we also have here. So, there may be some fears that come up for you, in relation to your travel. There may be some fears that come up, maybe, oh, it's a new place like Romania. I know you've been to London before. Whatever those fears, it's about going past the illusion, really sort of let go of the fears, and and also to trust your intuition whilst you are traveling, to really trust your intuition. If you get that message to go and see something, that to go to a certain area, whatever it is, just really trust your intuition whilst you are on your travels, and release any fears, and remember that you are always supported and protected. The other card that has also come out for your travels is the Fool. So this is what you are doing. You're going on an adventure. You're going to be going on an adventure, taking yourself off, to Romania, and just having fun. So, just take that leap of faith towards certain things, or whatever it is that you get guided to do, that your intuition guides you to do. You are on an adventure, and I feel that it's going to open you up to new beginnings in all sorts of different ways as well. So that's what's coming through for your trips. Messages from Grayson. Thank you, angels. What is Grayson wanting to say to Natalia today? So we've got here, he's saying to you, I am trying to find the way out of that place. So where he is right now, in his life, whatever situation he's in, whether it's his own fears, whether it's a karmic situation, he's saying to you, I'm trying to find a way out of that place. He's also saying to you, you have power over me that nobody else has. So you're the person who has so much power over him in a way that no one else has. I think about making love to you is what he's also saying to you. So he wants you to know that too. And then to finish off, what is Grayson wanting Natalia to know? So he's saying to you as well, there is always you there. So he's saying there's always you there in my heart, in my soul, and in my mind. Even when I've not seen you in years, it is written in the stars. So he's saying when it comes to you, it's like you're always there, in his mind, in his heart, in his soul. It's written in the stars. Life is not easy without you. I miss you more than I ever imagined I would. So he's letting you know that he's missing you. Even if he doesn't show it, he misses you more than he ever imagined he would. I just need to find the right words to say to you. So he's also working on finding the right words to say. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Ro, thank you for that donation. Beautiful. Any messages about love and life? So we'll start with a message from the angels. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Ro at this time? So we've got here Archangel Jeremiah saying to you, learn from your challenges, relax and trust. So whatever challenges that you're facing in your life, remember they're there to teach you certain lessons. We are continuously learning on this journey of life that we're in. So they're saying to you, see the lessons that you are learning, learn from your challenges, and then relax and trust. So rather than getting lost in the fear or, in everything that's going on, just relax and trust. Whatever challenges you may be facing, remember, you will come out on the other end. It's like a season. The seasons come and go. So, even that too shall pass. So you've got to relax and trust. Trust that you will be okay, is what I feel you're being shown. We also have Archangel Faith. With faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself. So beautiful message. It's a message for you to have faith when it comes to your dreams, when it comes to all the things that you are wanting to do, but also to believe in yourself. As you move forward doing certain things, you have to believe in yourself. So the message is, with faith, you are invincible. So really beautiful. So we'll get some full moon messages as well for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Ro at this time? What does Ro need to know? So first of all, we've got here night moon, and the message is shadow work. So this is powerful because, this full moons are all about releasing. And part of what you can do for yourself is, and I was saying, like tomorrow I'm not going to be doing a live because, I have to take time for myself to really work on releasing things that I need to release, healing things I need to heal, doing my full moon bath and all those things for myself, meditation, so that's what I'll be doing. So, and it's a powerful full moon for working through your shadow as well. So, this is a message coming for you for a reason. So that's what's come through there. And then we also have here moon calls meant to be. So I feel that this is also just a reminder that, when it comes to the love that you desire, it's meant to be. When it comes to you walking your path, you are where you're meant to be. So just keep moving forward is what I really feel you're being shown as well. Everything that is meant to be in your life is really just going to come in the way that it is meant to. And then we also have moonbeams that has come out for you as well, focus. So I feel here you are being guided to really pull your focus back to yourself. Pull your focus back to yourself, especially with this full moon eclipse energy. That's what is calling for all of us to do. Focus on yourself, on the things that you need to work through, things that you need to heal, things that you need to release. Bring all your focus back to you. And it's also about focusing on your dreams, not on the things that are not going well or negativity, but stay focused on your vision of what you are truly desiring. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Ro as well? What other messages are coming through? So we've got as well here for you. So first card that we've got is communication is key, and it's a new moon in Gemini. So, this is also about you communicating with other people. But I feel as well, this is also a sign that when it comes to communication, because Gemini is of the twins as well, there is that communication coming in as well, because it is key to, moving forward as well on your journey with your divine counterpart. So communication is key. The answers you need are coming. So you've got the new moon in Gemini and the full moon in Gemini. So I don't know if you're Gemini at all, but it's sort of like powerful coming through there. Maybe not, but that's what's come through there. So the answers you need are coming. Whatever answers you're needing in relation to love, to life, they are coming. So you just have to trust. You got the message of faith, you've got the message of relax and trust. The answers you need are coming. So that's what's coming through for you. I'm going to bring in a tarot message as well. You're asking about love and life. What does Ro need to know as well at this time? So the other cards that have come out, we've got the 10 of Wands. This is the card of releasing burdens. And again, this is what this full moon is all about. We need to release what's holding us back. Whether it's your own emotions, whether it is certain situations in your life, certain people, whatever it is, it's about taking time for yourself to focus all your energy on yourself and really see what you need to work through and release. Shadow side as well, things that may be holding you back. It's about releasing those burdens. So I really feel that's a powerful message coming through. And then Knight of Pentacles as well has come out for you here. And this is about a positive eventual outcome. So I feel even in the love that you're asking about, you're being shown relax and trust. There will be a positive eventual outcome. You can see that horse is sort of standing there, it's not going anywhere yet. So it's about having patience. Things will take time, but there will be a positive eventual outcome. So your message is to trust. So that's what's coming through for you there. I'm going to pull a card as well from this deck. Thank you, angels. When it comes to a journey with a person, what does Tarot need to know? So we've got here 1111, the doors are open. So I feel you're being shown when it comes to your journey, the doors are open towards that communication, towards, that coming together. The doors are open. So, let go in relation to that, and, and focus on you, because things are moving the way that they're meant to. We also have divine feminine surrender. So you're being asked when it comes to your journey with your divine counterpart to surrender. That's the most powerful thing that you can do as a divine feminine on this journey, to surrender, give it to God, and pull all your energy back and focus on you. So that's what's coming through for you. And the other cards that came out is follow your heart. So I feel that this is also about your person following their heart, coming to you, and then you will have the chance to sit down and have a cup of tea or hot chocolate or whatever, and have a conversation. But it's also about you following your heart in the things that you're doing in your life as well. Things that your heart is guiding you to do, towards your joy, towards, whatever it is that you feel that your heart is guiding you to go. So that's what's coming through for you. And, you said about love and life. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay. I think that's all the donations that we've got. So I'm going to go back to the top now. Thank you, everyone who's donated. So we've done Yashi, Daisy. Please, our true feelings, future of the connection. What's the future of the connection for Daisy and R? Thank you, angels. Future of the connection for Daisy and R. So what we've got, look here, we've got the Four of Wands, which is a beautiful card. So future of your connection is about, you can see it's kind of like that celebration, like a marriage celebration in a way. But, you can see the house as well. This is like you're building a foundation for that future together. So future is of the two of you being together. That's what's coming through for you. And what is he wanting to say? True feelings are for Daisy. Thank you, angels. True feelings. So he's saying to you here, I am so proud of who you are. So he wants you to know that he is proud of who you are. He's also saying to you, I want you to meet my friends. And I feel that these cards came out for someone else earlier, and it's really about him being proud of where you are on your own path right now, who you're growing into, the person that you are, everything that you're achieving. And he wants you in his life. He wants to have a life with you, and he's saying to you, I want you to meet my friends. You can see there's other people there as well. So he wants that with you. That's what I feel he is showing you as well. Let's get one more card. What else is he wanting to say? Well, two. In that case, I listen to what you say. So I feel that he wants to be in a place whereby when you speak, you can listen to what you're saying. I can't stop loving you, he's also saying to you there. And then to finish off, what is other true feelings? Thank you, angels. So he's also saying to you, I know it's me holding us back from being together, but I really don't want to lose you. So that's what he wants you to know. I hope that helps. Okay, Sa. Current thoughts of Rizwan. What is he thinking about me? His deep desires. Okay, angelic guidance for Sa. Thank you, angels. What does Sa need to know at this time? So angelic guidance for you, Sa. We've got here Angel Kesisa or Jesisa, and the message is create a solid spiritual foundation, be in service to the planet. So you're being guided to really sort of focus on your own spiritual path and really create a solid spiritual foundation. I feel this is also about pulling your energy back to yourself, especially with this full moon. Reflects on your own spiritual path, the things that you need to heal, things that you need to release. Because as you release whatever's holding you back, it helps you to create a solid spiritual foundation. So that's what I feel you're being guided to do, and be in service to the planet. So this is about working on your mission, being of service, what you came here to do. A message for this full moon for Sa. Thank you, angels. What is coming through? So your message is mystery, and it says dark side of the moon. So I feel that this is about you, diving deeper into yourself, finding that mystery of who you truly are. There's so much within you that you haven't even tapped into. So rather than be out there so much or focus on Rizwan so much, or that divine masculine so much all the time, you really need to dive deeper more into yourself, or anything else that you may be doing so much out there. I feel you're being guided to come back more to yourself, and really open up to that mystery of who you truly are. And that's about diving deeper by strengthening your spiritual foundation, connecting deeper to your soul. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Sa as well at this time? So you've got as well here, blue moon, believe in the impossible. So you're being reminded to believe in the impossible, because with God, everything is possible. And messages from Rizwan for Sa. Thank you, angels. What is coming through from Rizwan? So he's saying to you here, how could I hurt you like that? So whatever has happened in the past, he's saying, how could I hurt you like that? I meet you in my dreams is also what he wants you to know. And you are the only one I want. So he's letting you know that there's only you and you're the only one that he wants. What else is Rizwan wanting to say to Sa? Thank you, angels. So he's also saying to you, I am getting stronger now and finding the courage to face you after everything that has happened. And he's also saying, to finish off, my body is calling for your body. So I hope that helps. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here, for watching, for asking questions, donating, and also for liking. It really does help when you like the live. It helps it to reach out to other people so that other people can even just watch as well. And when I'm giving messages to others who've asked, it will help others as well to get messages too. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Okay. So I have to come here now. Right. So yeah, it started being a bit funny on the tablet. So let's see how we go. Right. So we did Yashi there. Les. Did I miss Les before? No, I just done Daisy. So no, Les is next, right? Okay, no, and Asa is Asa and then Les. Okay. So where's Les? Any messages from my twin Anna Marie? What is Anna Maria wanting Les to know at this time? Angels. So messages coming through. I feel old without you. So Anna Maria is saying to you, I feel old without you. It's like your energy is powerful. It's exciting. It's kind of rejuvenator. That's what she's saying. I want to show you off in my world. So there's quite a lot of cards that are repeating as well here. She's saying to you, I want to show you off in my world. I want you to be in my life so that, I can sort of show you off to my friends, my family. That's what she's saying to you. What else is Anna Maria wanting Les to know at this time? So she's also saying to you as well. So we've got here, I messed up before, so I'm now taking my time. I cannot mess up again. So she doesn't want to mess up again. She is taking her time. She's also saying to you, I just want to be close to you. So she wants to be close to you. And she's saying to you, I look forward to being with you again. So this is something that she's wanting and something that she's working towards when it comes to the two of you. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Donna. What are Mark's thoughts on and intentions about me this evening? Thank you, angels. What are Mark's thoughts and intentions about Donna this evening? So Mark's thoughts and intentions. So he's saying to you here, I think about holding you. So he's also letting you know that this is what he's thinking about, holding you, being with you. And he's saying to you, turn me on so much. So he's thinking about holding you because, and what it would be like being with you. He's saying to you, turn me on so much. He's also saying to you, it will never be over between us, no matter what I say or do. So he's saying, no matter how I'm acting or how long it's taking me to be with you and everything that's going on, it will never be over between us, no matter what I say or do. He's also saying to you as well, I am so proud of who you are. So this is such a one for the collective that keeps coming out. The divine masculine, really proud of you, the divine feminine, who you are, everything that you are doing. He's also saying to you, being with you is the best part of my day. So I feel that this is something that he misses. He thinks about the times that you used to spend together, and it's like, it was the best part of my day, and I miss that. What else is Mark wanting Donna to know about his intentions as well? Thank you, angels. So he's also saying to you, I'm ready to step up in all areas of my life, including this love. I hear my calling. I am listening and I am moving forward. So he wants you to know that he's hearing the calling that's coming for him. He's listening and he's moving forward. You are without a doubt the best thing that has ever happened to me. So that's how he really feels about you. He's also saying to you, I daydream about making love to you and so wish for it to come true. So it's part of his intentions, to be with you, to make love to you. It's something that he daydreams about and he wishes for this to come true. So it's an intention of something that he wants for his life. I never stopped loving you, even when I said I did. I am still in love with you. So that's what he's wanting you to know. He is still in love with you. Okay, next we've got Miss Satisfied. Messages from Mark. What is Mark wanting to say to Miss Satisfied today? Thank you, angels. What is coming through? So he's saying to you, I think about speaking my truth. So he is thinking about coming forward and speaking his truth, telling you how he feels. He's saying, can't you see what you do to me? So you have this effect on him. He's saying, can't you see what you do to me? My feelings for you are real. So, he's saying, can't you just see, the feelings that I have for you, they are real. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting and satisfied to know? So he's also saying to you here, this love is real. It is true love. So this love that he feels for you, he's saying to you, it is real and it's true love. We are here to do bigger things together and work on our mission. I want to do that with you. I want to be a part of your life. So, he wants to do that mission with you. He's working on himself so he can be able to do that, but also be able to be in a relationship with you in the way that you'd want him to be in a relationship with you. And he's saying to you, I want to be a part of your life. Okay. Victoria, messages from my DMP. Thank you, angels. What is P wanting Victoria to know at this time? What is P wanting to say? So he's saying to you here, I want to meet you in person. So he's thinking about meeting you in person. I think about our lives together. He thinks about what it would be like, the two of you living together, having a life together. Please forgive me for ignoring you. So he's also saying, when I am quiet, please forgive me. Or even if maybe you've sent him messages and he's not replied or just no communicating, he's saying, please forgive me for ignoring you. What else is P wanting Victoria to know? This love is something else. I've never felt this way before. So he's saying to you the way that he feels, he's never felt that way before. It's like this love is something else. It takes time, but I am changing and letting go of the old me. So, it's not something that just happens. It takes time, but he is going through that change. Okay, next. I think we are good so far, Yashi, in terms of the, messages, although they disappeared on my tablet. But what is the outcome of my connection with Gemini in the near future and messages from him? Outcome of messages for outcome of the connection in near future. Thank you, angels. So we've got here King of Cups. So this is the love that he has for you. What you're being shown is that he thinks of his love for you. He has this love for you, and he's kind of like just holding on to it, doing what he needs to do in his own life right now, not really communicating about how he feels, but the love is there. That's what you are being shown. But there will be victory. He will come forward to you. There will be victory when it comes to him, telling you of all that love that he has for you. So, you're being shown that things are going to change. I feel that he will gain the strength that he needs to be able to come forward, release whatever is still holding him back as well. And this full moon is really helping divine masculines to release and let go of what's holding them back too. So, there will be victory in the future or near future of him coming to you. What is Gemini wanting Malapel to know as well? Thank you, angels. So he's saying to you here, how could I lie to you? I'm so sorry. So he's apologizing for the lies or the things that he didn't tell you, the truth, whatever happened. He's saying, I'm sorry. I am trying to understand. So he's trying to understand himself. He's trying to understand this journey. He's trying to understand life. He's trying to understand you, this connection. And he's also saying to you, I want you in my life. So he is wanting you. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what is Gemini wanting Malapel to know as well? So he's saying to you as well, it will always be you for me, always. So for him, it's just you. I hope that helps. Okay, so we've done Zainab. Right, we've done Sarish. LR, what does my specific person want for our relationship, or is it over? How are you feeling about this connection, LR? How are you feeling in terms of your own intuition? Because I really feel like there's a lot of doubt that comes through your energy when it comes to your person. So how are you feeling in relation to it? Do you feel like it's over? You know, sometimes you have to trust your own intuition as well. So how are you really feeling when it comes to your person, you know, and the way that things are? I don't know what your situation is like, you know, but you know, you have to really see where you are in yourself as well, and the feelings that you're having about it, and really trust in the way that you feel. So, you know, what is how is the LR specific person wanting for the what are they wanting for this relationship? So the cards that we've got they want balance. You know, this is the Six of Pentacles. It's about balancing giving and receiving. So what they want for your relationship is for it to be a balanced relationship, not a relationship where you're giving so much and they're not healed enough, they're too busy in their life, or you know, their mind is sort of on other things and they're not able to give you as much as you give them. They want this relationship to be balanced, you know, and I feel that whatever it is that they're doing, wherever they are, whatever they're learning, even if they are in a relationship with someone else, it is all there to teach them to find that balance. You can be working all the time, you know, whatever's going on in your person's situation is there to teach them to be able to give and receive in a balanced way. So what they're wanting for your relationship is for it to be a balanced relationship, you know, and that's about finding balance in, you know, it's not just about physically, it's mentally, spiritually, you know, to have that balance in the relationship. So that's what they are wanting. And I feel that where they are learning to have that balance so that they can be able to then bring it in to a relationship with you. So is it over? Thank you, angels, is the question being asked here. But in terms of that, I really feel you're being asked to really dive deep into yourself and really listen to how you're feeling about this. You know, are you feeling like it's over? And to really trust your intuition. We've got the Nine of Swords here. You know, this is a card of sleepless nights. And I feel that, you know, your person thinks about you. They do wake up at night thinking of you as well. It may also be your energy. You know, maybe you're overthinking about this, worrying about this. Is it over? Have they moved on with someone else? Is, you know, all these questions. And it's kind of like, you know, causing you to really be in that energy of having even sleepless nights. Maybe you sleep and then you wake up and it's in your mind again. You know, it's that sort of energy. So I feel that it's important for you to really calm your energy, you know, to really sort of pull your energy back for some time to yourself and really focus on you, and you know, focusing on giving yourself all the love that you'd want your person to, a special person, to give to you. It's important that you really work on that. You know, balance your own giving to yourself, I feel, is really important. So that's what's really coming through in relation to this. But I feel that they're also lying there thinking about you as well. The other card that has come out, so we're asking, is it over? So, you know, I feel that they think about you. And we also have here the Two of Wands. And this is a card of making decisions. You know, this is the card of sort of choosing a life and, you know, wanting something. And I feel that they are choosing this life with you. They do want that. But there are things that they still need to learn and heal and find balance and work on before they can come to you. So your message is to really pull your energy back to yourself and focus on the things that you need to do for yourself as well in the meantime. So, but I'm getting this energy of choosing that life with you. That's what I'm getting there. Okay, and then angel guidance. So, angel guidance for LR. What's coming through for LR? Thank you, angels. What's coming through for LR? So, you've got Archangel Mariel that has come out here, and it says, manifest for the highest good, work with pure love. So, you're being reminded to manifest for the highest good, for your highest good, for your person's highest good, because when you're focusing so much on are things going this way, things that are negative, you're bringing in more of that. So what are the things that you want when it comes to this love, when it comes to other things in your life? Focus on those things, manifest for the highest good. That can be coming from a place where there is no fear, and you are thinking and dreaming of the life that you are desiring to see for yourself, to see for humanity. Manifest for the highest good and work with pure love. That's the message coming through for you. We'll get a message for this full moon as well for LR. Thank you, angels. So you've got here knowledge, drawing down the moon. So I feel that, you're being guided as well to focus on learning certain things. Maybe you're getting guidance to, to learn, to do a course or whatever. Learn certain things, watch videos, whatever it is, focus on that as well. And then to finish off, what other message is coming through for LR? So the other message for you today is, don't let your past hold you back, South Node. So, full moon is perfect for releasing things of the past. So you may be needing to release fears, you may be needing to release overthinking, things that have happened in the past, even with your divine masculine or your special person, heal things of the past, things to do with your childhood. I really feel that there's quite a number of things that you need to be working on for yourself, things that are holding you back from really moving forward in your own life. And he's saying, don't let your past hold you back. So really work with this full moon to release things of the past. I hope that helps. Okay, Sam, how is my DM feeling towards me today? Let's see. Thank you, angels. How is Sam's DM feeling towards Sam today? How is Sam's DM feeling towards Sam today? Okay, so we've got 10 of Pentacles there. And also 6 of Cups. Wow. So your person is thinking about coming back to you. This is about that feeling of love, wanting to be with you. This is about the past coming back. It's also about reminiscing, thinking about memories of the times that you shared in the past and wanting more of that with you. So you're being shown that they're feeling romantic towards you, reminiscing of the good times, and they're also the past that's coming back into your life. We also have here the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles is a card of having all the things that you dream of, the love, the home, the abundance, family, all those things. So they feel, your person feels like when with you, they'll be able to have all those things that they dream of, So that's how they're feeling towards you. So let's see what they want to say. Sam's person, what are they wanting to say today? So we've got here, first of all, they're saying to you, I never meant to cause you pain. So if there's any pain that's been caused there, they're saying to you, I never meant to do that. I try and understand why you want me. So they also have things that they're working through, trying to understand why you want them. I feel that your person really puts you on a pedestal, like really thinks that you are this amazing, which you are, obviously. But, and then they start thinking, but why would she want me? So they're still dealing with their self-worth as well there. And what else is the person, their person, Sam's person, the DM wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I am now facing myself, my past, my wounds, my fears, rather than just running away from myself as I'd done for such a long time. So he is working on himself, your DM. He's letting you know that he is, not running anymore. He is facing his wounds, his past, his fears, rather than running away as they've done for a long time. He's also saying to you, I am awakening and growing up in many ways, you see. So he's letting you know that he's going through awakening, and he's saying, you will see when I do come forward to you. My body is calling for your body is also what I feel that may be the reminiscing that he's also having there. I am still in love with you is what he wants to say. I hope that helps. Here. Okay, Nitu, messages are coming for this full moon. Messages from Mirage. Messages for Nitu. Thank you, angels, for this full moon. What does Nitu need to know? So your message, Nitu, is Moon Circle support. So I feel you're being shown that you are supported by your angels, your spirit guides. There's so much support for you as you work with this full moon as well to release what's holding you back, the things that you need to let go of. You know, you may be working on healing certain things or releasing negative emotions, whatever it is that you need to let go of. You have all that support at this time as you work through that. What else is coming through for Nitu? Thank you, angels. So for the full moon, we also have here for you, bring love into this situation, new moon in Aquarius. So I feel that when you're working on yourself, you know, just remember to do it from a place of love, because sometimes when we're working through, you know, releasing things of the past and all that, it can be quite painful. It can be bring up all sorts of emotions. So bring love into the situation. But anything else that you are doing, you know, just bring love into the situation. We also have as well full moon in Scorpio that's come out for you. It's time to release negativity. And that's what the full moon is there to help you do. Release anything that's holding you back. So it's time to release negativity. Messages from Niraj for Nitu. Thank you, angels. What is Niraj wanting Nitu to know? So he's saying to you, let's start a family together. So, you know, it's something that he is thinking of and wanting with you. And that's what he's saying. I think about how stupid I've been. So he's saying to you, you know, why, what was I doing? Walking away from you. You're the person I would like to start a family with. So he's saying, I think about how stupid I've been. What else is Niraj wanting Nitu to know? So he's also saying to you as well here, I look forward to being with you again. So he's saying how I think about how stupid I've been because I want a life with you and I look forward to being with you again. I want to be the one who holds your hand as we walk down the road. So he wants to do, you know, the normal family couple things, you know, spending time together, being the one who holds your hand as you walk to the shops or whatever. So that's what he wants to say to you. Okay, next, Nettie, what does N want to tell me tonight? What is N wanting Nettie to know? Thank you, angels. What is N wanting Nettie to know? So he's saying to you, I miss talking to you. So if you haven't spoken for whenever, however long, he's missing talking to you. He's saying to you, I want you to meet my friends. So again, this has come out as well for you. This is about wanting to spend time with you, for you to get to meet his friends. You're the only one who's ever really mattered to me. So he's also letting you know that. And what else is he wanting to say? Thank you, angels. And to Nettie, what messages are coming through? So he's also saying to you, my love for you is beyond words can express and explain. So he's saying, you know, there aren't the right words to express or explain how much I love you. There's no one else for me apart from you. So he wants you to know that for him, there's only you. Handel said, hi there. Can I ask for a career reading? So let's see what's coming through. We'll bring in a tarot deck for you. Thank you, angels. For Handel said, career. What does Handel said need to know in relation to career? So the cards that have come out for you here. So we've got, first of all, the Empress. And the Empress really is the card of nurturing, caring. So I feel, I don't know if you are in a job that does that. Maybe you are in that job where you are helping others, you know, maybe sort of working in a hospital, that sort of energy of caring for others. It could be anything though. But if you're not, then if you're looking for a job or you're not in a job, I feel that your next job or, you know, the thing that you're being guided to do is going to be something that is more fulfilling in that way, where you are in that energy of nurturing and caring for others. It could even be to do with your mission, you know, so a career that's really going to be coming from the heart, where you are there sort of helping others in whatever way that may be. You know, it can even be about teaching, you know, in that way that you are caring for others. So that's what's coming through for you for career. The other card that came out is the Emperor. And so I feel that it's going to be a career, if you're looking for a career that's really organized, that brings in stability for you as well, or allows you to be more organized, and or you're organizing things, you are sort of helping people organize their lives, even that sort of energy where you are more in your power, and you are supporting others, or and is bringing instability as well into your life. So that's what's coming through for you when it comes to career. We also have the Four of Wands, and that's about a career that's going to help you to build a foundation for your future. So I feel that it's a career that's going to, if you're looking for one or you're wanting to change one, it's going to be towards a career that's really going to bring you in all the things that you desire, that stability as well, building a foundation for your future. So let's see what the angels want to say to you about career as well. What does Anderson need to know about career? What's coming through? So the cards that have come out, we've got Archangel Raziel, and it says, seek and you will find, be a wise one. So if you're looking to change your job, or your career, then maybe you need to study something, something that is more related to whatever it is that you may be wanting to do. If you're wanting to move into, for example, healing others, for example, maybe you may want to learn, energy healing, that sort of thing. So, seek and you find, be a wise one. So I'm getting the energy of learning certain things that will help you when it comes to your career. So see how that relates to where you are in terms of career. Archangel Perlamaniac has also come out here. Let nature soothe you. Let nature soothe you. Serve the nature kingdom. So you're also being guided to spend time out in nature. If you're trying to figure out what to do, in terms of career and all that, go out in nature, just be out in nature. I feel it's going to help you to open up to even hearing the messages and guidance. We've got Lady Gaia that's coming through as well. So two cards really to do with nature. Maybe your job is about being nurturing to animals or something to do with the planet. That's what's coming through as well, the career that you're being guided to do. Your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcome on earth. So, you're loved, you are welcome on earth because you have a job or a mission to do here on earth as well. So I feel that your career is going to be something that's you're being guided to do as more of, what you came here with gifts to do, what is really about you walking your path of being of service and doing your mission. So I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Shay G. Messages from my DM. Will he call anytime soon? Messages from Shay G's Divine Masculine. Thank you, angels. What's he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, first of all, I think about how much I love you. So he thinks about how much he loves you. He's also saying to you, I know we can change the world. So he says, I know the two of us, we can make a difference. We can change the world. I want to be myself with you. So I feel that this is something that he's working on, so he can be his true self and be able to open up and be vulnerable with you. My feelings for you are real. So he's also letting you know that the feelings that he has are real. What else is Shay G's Divine Masculine wanting to say? Thank you, angels. So he is also saying to you here, we will get through the toughest part of our journey and come out on the other side, having learned a great deal and grown up so much. So he's saying to you, we are on this journey to learn, and we'll come out on the other side having learned a lot. We are here to do bigger things together and work on our mission. I want to do that with you. I want to be a part of your life. So I feel your Divine Masculine is really working on himself so he can then be able to be a part of your life, do the things that you truly came here to do. So that's what's coming through. Will he communicate soon? Will he call her anytime soon? Thank you, angels. What's coming through here? So I feel he's working on finding balance as well in his life right now. And, and I feel that as well for you right now with this full moon energy, you're really being guided to focus on that, balancing your masculine and feminine energy, releasing whatever else may be taking you out of balance. It's really important that you work on that as well. Will he call anytime soon? Because I feel that finding that balance is going to help even with your journey to move forward, to that communication, to that, being in touch that you are wanting, but the balance needs to happen. And we've got Eight of Cups that's come out of as well. This is about walking away from things that no longer serve you. So for both of you, and I feel that, this full moon eclipse, it's the energy that's there to help you to release what's holding you back. And it's important that you work on that. If you for that, for things to move forward, to him calling you or you two coming together, it's important that you work on what you need to work on in your own life. So, it's just the energy that's coming through here, that there are things that you need to release, and you need to be focused on that right now, to work on yourself and release that, because it's important for you. But he will, that union will come, he will come to you. There's no sort of energy about him calling soon. So I feel that it's important that you really work on what you're being guided to work on first, finding that balance, releasing what needs to go, negative emotions, fear, worry, overthinking, things of the past. And that's going to open the way for that communication to come in as well. But that's the card of union. We also have the 10 of cups. So you will have the life that you are desiring. But I feel that, rather than worrying about him communicating soon, actually focus on yourself right now. Bring all your energy back on you and really work with these energies that we're having at this time to release what needs to go, what's holding you back on your own path, and from finding the balance as well. So I hope that helps. Okay. Next, I've done Natalia. She's saying congrats to someone. Congrats somebody. I didn't see. Oh, Donna is in reunion with her. Are you in reunion with Mark? Oh, congratulations, Donna. You didn't say that in your message. When did you get in touch? That's exciting. When did you and Mark get in touch, Donna? I would love to know. If you put it down, I'll get to it at some point. I would love to know. Okay, sending you so much love. Sumaya, deep feelings of giant runner for me. Okay, deep feelings of giant drama. And anyone who's new to the channel, welcome, and do subscribe to the channel so that you can see when I do come on live again, and you can come and watch or ask a question, or just hang out and see what messages are coming through. Because even me just giving messages to other people, the angels will speak to you that way as well. And so, yeah, welcome. Do subscribe to the channel and do like as well, because it really does help the love, the live to go out to other people. So, there's so many people who are struggling in the world right now with all sorts of things. And maybe just hearing that one message, they're scrolling on YouTube and the video comes up for them. And, the angels just speak to them at that time and they get the message that they really need. So, we are here doing bigger work in helping others as well at this time. So, thank you for being here. Next, we've got deep feelings of giant. So I don't want to lose you. So giant is letting you know that he doesn't want to lose you. He's also saying to you, our union is meant to be. So he knows that the two of you are meant to be together. And that's what he's saying. Thank you, angels. What else is giant deep feelings wanting to say? What other messages are coming through? I pray that you don't give up on me. So he's saying, I don't want to lose you. And I really pray that you don't give up on me, no matter how long things may be taking. This love is something else. I've never felt this way before. So he's letting you know that the love that he feels for you, he's never felt that way before. And he's saying to you, I'm very grateful for you. I just want you to know that. So he wants you to know that he is grateful for you. And then messages from the angels for Sumaya. Thank you, angels. What does Sumaya need to know at this time? So your message is from Archangel Sandalphon today. And the message is tune into your divine potential. Bring the world into harmony. So beautiful message coming through. So you're being reminded, there's a second card. You're being reminded to tune into your divine potential. And again, this is about coming back to who you truly are. Your divine potential is like those gifts that you have, what your soul came here to do, what you can do, even things that you've not actually managed to, to do yet. Tune into that, and you do that by connecting deeper to your soul as well, and bring the world into harmony. And the more you find harmony within yourself, The more you find that balance and harmony within, because remember, what's going on with you is reflected in your outside world. So when you find that harmony within, you can even put out that energy of that harmony into the world as well. So, bring the world into harmony, and you do it by finding harmony within. So that's what's coming through for you. We also have Archangel Jophiel, act with wisdom, use information for the highest good. So, you're being asked as well to act with wisdom, the information that you have, the knowledge that you have, your inner wisdom, use that for the highest good. So that's what's coming through for you. I'll pull for you a full moon message as well for giants. Thank you, angels. So you've got two. The messages are change your tune. So we've got here Moonlight Serenade. So it's really interesting that you've got two cards that are, from different decks, kind of to do with the tune. So I really feel being guided to change your tune. It's about, where you're putting your focus. If your focus is so much on giant and what's he doing, what's happening in his life, or other things out there, you're really being asked to change your tune. It can be so much focus on fear and worry. Change your tune. Come back to tuning deeper to your true self, to love, and to really change what you are focusing on. So that's what's coming through as well, because we have Archangel, it says here, tune into your divine potential. So change your tune is what's coming through for you there. And the other card that has also come out, called Moon, face your fears. So whatever fears that you have, you're being asked to face them. And this is the perfect time. The full moon is all about releasing those fears. And the way that you release fears is by actually facing them, taking time to reflect, to see where you have fears so that you face them and you work through them and you release them. So that's what's coming through for you. I hope that helps. Sumi, hi there. Does Jay's family history, mom and dad, know about me? Okay, let's see that. Family history. What do you mean by family history? Or you mean just his family? Thank you, angels. Does Jay's family know about Sumi? Let's just do that again. Does Jay's family know about Sumi? Does Jay's family know about Sumi? I don't know what you mean by family history, but we've got we've got the hanged man here. So I feel that there are necessary delays in a way. Sort of, I'm getting this energy that maybe he hasn't said anything. I don't know how long you've been with Jay or what's going on with the two of you, but it's that sort of necessary delays. It's like he may not have said certain things about you just yet, but I feel that there is a reason for that. The other card that came out is the Judgment card. So, and this is that message of that calling of the soul to really move forward to where he's truly meant to be. And I feel that, this connection between the two of you is there to help him find his true self. It's there to help him to realize what is important so that he can be able to stand up for his own truth. So maybe he's not been able to do that yet because he's delayed that letting his mom and dad know about you because he's not truly in his power yet. He's not really found himself. So he is in this place where his soul is calling him to find his own truth, to come back to himself so that he can be able to do what it is that he truly wants to do, such as, for example, tell his parents about you, that sort of thing. So I feel he hasn't quite told them about you. That's what I feel is coming through. But how does he feel about you? Let's see what's coming here. Thank you, angels. How does Jay feel about Sumi? How does Jay feel about Sumi? So let's see what is coming through. So the cards that have come out to, we asked how he's feeling about you, but we've got the 10 of Wands. So they are, the energy that comes through is what's coming through from him. There are things that he needs to release. And that makes sense with that card that I talked about of, delays in maybe speaking his truth about you, for example, maybe because he has fears, he worries about what they will think, and all these things. So he needs to release burdens first. And I feel that to be able to have that proper relationship with you or tell family about you, there are things that he needs to release first. The other card that came out is the Ace of Swords, which is about decisions. So there are decisions that he needs to make in his life to then be able to move forward. That's what's coming through there. So I'll ask again, how does he feel about you? How does Jay feel about Sumi? Thank you, angels. How does he feel? So cards that have come out. So we've got here. So I don't know, I'm a bit confused about why your question, to be honest, because you're asking if his family know about you. So are you together? What's going on? But he's missing you. That's what I'm getting. I don't know whether you're together, but I'm getting the energy that you may not be, and he's missing you, but he's not opening up as well to his family about you. So I don't know what the situation is there, but when it comes to you, he's feeling pain, he's kind of missing you, is what I am getting there. But he feels that there's hope for the future for the two of you. That's what's coming through when he thinks of you. Even if things may not be quite okay right now, he feels there's hope for the future for the two of you. So let's see what he wants to say about his feelings. How else does he feel about Sumi? Thank you, angels. So he's saying to you here, why does it hurt so much without you? So, it's that same sort of energy that, of that Three of Swords there. He is feeling pain. It hurts him without you. So what else is he feeling about Sumi? Thank you, angels. What else is coming through? So he's saying to you, I am releasing shame and guilt over what I did, and I'm starting to feel worthy of you and of this love. So, those are the burdens that he may be having that he needs to release. He's also saying to you, the day I see you again will be a dream come true. So he does want to see you again. So I hope that helps. Okay, we've got Subata, ex-girlfriend Tia Biswa's current feeling for me. Okay. What a Tia's current feelings for Subrata. Apologies for my pronunciation there. Okay, so Tia is saying to you, I have never loved anyone the way I love you. So, even if she may not be saying it because she's your ex-girlfriend now, she is thinking it, she feels it, that she's never loved anyone the way that she loves you. She's also saying to you, I think about our lives together. So she also thinks about what it could have been like if you had stayed together, what it could be like if you got together again, what your lives, she thinks about your lives together. And also, I love you. So, she still has feelings for you, and she's saying, I love you. She's never loved anyone the way that she loves you. How else is she feeling? Thank you, angels. So we've got here, I see you, keep shining, my love. I am with you every step of the way, even if you cannot see me. So she's saying to you, keep shining, keep moving forward in your life, doing you and everything that you're doing. She's saying she's with you every step of the way. As I am starting to find my true self and my true power, all that is no longer serving me is also falling away. So she's also in a place where she's releasing things that no longer serve her, things that are holding her back, fears, those things that sort of came in the way of your relationship in the past. She's working through that. So I really feel that it's important that you work on yourself as well. Look at yourself in the relationship where things went, for the two of you to end up as ex-boyfriend and ex-girlfriend. What was going on with you? What do you need to heal? What do you need to release? What insecurities came up for you? What were you like in the relationship? What have you learned from that relationship? Work through all those things. What do you need to release from your past? The more you do that, the more it's going to open the space for the two of you to be able to come together again, because she does still have feelings for you. And if you're asking about her, you must still have feelings for her as well. So I hope that helps. Okay. Next, we've got Bikram. Hi, Bikram, I don't understand. You have to speak to me in English. I don't understand what that language is. I don't know what that is. So you have to speak in English. Thank you. Ivan, any messages from my eternal flower? I'm going to use this deck because I didn't bring the other one. What is Ivan's eternal flower wanting to say to Ivan today? It is my deck anyway. So what is she wanting to say? So she's saying to you, I miss you so much. I secretly check you out so I can know how you're doing and what you're up to. So somehow she's checking you out. She is missing you and she's saying to you, I miss you so much. She is also saying to you here, our time will come, the perfect divine timing for us. So she's saying the time will come for us to be together, the perfect divine timing. It will be in God's time. She's also saying to you, my love for you is beyond words can express and explain. So the love that she feels for you, words can't express it or explain it. And she's also saying, I just want to be close to you. So she's missing you. That's the big message that's really coming through. And she's saying, I just want to be close to you. I hope that helps. Okay. I've done Sumi. Uh, Victor, hey there. Messages from my beautiful twin and Father God. So, messages from Victor's beautiful twin. Thank you, angels. Victor's beautiful twin was Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say. So, saying to you, it just gets a bit much. So, I feel that your twin, sometimes maybe in the mind too much, overthinking things. Life can get a bit too much. The ego bringing in all sorts of fears. There can be all sorts going on. Life and people, it all just gets a bit much sometimes. Also saying to you, I see you on the big screen. So your twin is checking you out as well. That can be, maybe I know you do your videos as well, maybe that, saying to you, I see you on the big screen. And then we also have my feelings for you are real. So the feelings that your twin has for you, they are real. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through from Victor's beautiful twin? What else is coming through? So your twin is also saying to you here, there is nothing I want more than to be with you, but I know I have to work on myself first. So your twin wants to be with you, and there's nothing more that he wants, but he does know he needs to work on himself first. I see you shining, and it is beautiful. I am following in your footsteps. So I feel that he's doing what he needs to do. He's following in your footsteps, baby steps, but he is doing it. And he's also saying to you, I feel unhappy and so unfulfilled with life right now. The way it all just gets a bit much. He's saying, I feel so unhappy and unfulfilled with life right now. I want to change my life for the better, and I want a life with you. So your twin is saying to you, he's not happy with his life right now. He wants to change his life for the better, and he wants a life with you. I would love for us to have a brand new start at doing life together. So this is what he would want, for the two of you to have a brand new start at doing life together. And a message from Father God. I'm going to bring you in messages from for this full moon. Thank you, angels. What does Victor need to know at this time? So your message today is take the lead. So beautiful. And it says the moon's wisdom. So you're being guided to take the lead. And, and I really feel as well this full moon is there to help us to take the lead in our own lives. To have the confidence to go for things, to do things, to go for new beginnings when it comes to certain things in our lives. So what I feel is, release anything that's holding you back within yourself, fears, insecurities, whatever else, work with this full moon so that you can be able to take the lead in whatever it is that you are being guided to take the lead in. Thank you, angels. It's also taking the lead on your journey with your divine counterpart as well. So for Victor, we've got as well here, full moon in Leo that has come out for you. Don't let pride get in your way. And I feel this is also an energy that's coming through for your twin. To not let pride come in, get in his way so that he can be able to move forward, to you as well. We also have balsamic moon, a time for healing. So this is a powerful time for healing. As I was saying, I'm not going to be doing a live tomorrow. I'm really getting the message that I need to pull my energy back to myself, work on meditation, on my own healing, releasing things that I need to work on as well. So I feel that it's also a message for you in relation to that. This is a time for healing for everyone. So we'll get one more message for you as well from this deck. Thank you, angels. A message for Victor from Father God. What's coming through for Victor from Father God? So we've got as well here other messages that are coming through for you. We have feed yourself with the good and the positive and let balance be the key. So you're being asked to feed yourself with the good and the positive. As I was just saying here, you look after your body, mind, and soul. So that's what you are being guided to do. And then let go and trust. Give it all to God. Have faith. So that's what you are being given there. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, who's next? Right. Next, I'm here. Well, next we've got Sumi. I've done. Sarah Pierce, hi there. Should I commit and plan a future with my current boyfriend? Okay. Sarah or Sarah, first of all, what is your heart saying to you? You know, this is something that you're asking someone who's not in your relationship, but this is a message of the heart. What is your heart saying to you? Is this the person that you are wanting, that your heart is truly feeling that this is the person that I really want to plan my future with? What is your heart saying to you? So many times we try and get someone else to tell us about our life, about something that is so big in our lives, but this is something for you to know within yourself. Is this someone that you really want to plan a future with, with this person? And it's a knowing that comes from deep within. And remember, you have all the answers within. It's about you quietening the mind. The mind will bring in all sorts of stories. Oh, maybe this, maybe that, or it will be, all sorts of things can come in. You need to quieten out the mind and come into your heart and really ask yourself that question. How do I really feel about this person? Is this the person that I want my future with? Do I see myself in a future with this person? Do I want to plan a future with them? You need to ask yourself those questions. I'm going to pull you cards, but that's what's coming through for you, that these are messages of the heart that you really need to ask yourself. So, thank you, angels. Should Sarah commit and plan a future with her boyfriend? Let's see what's coming through. Let's see what's coming through. Should Sarah do this? Thank you, angels. Okay, so the card, look at that. You've got the Four of Wands. That's a beautiful card. That is about, having a future together. It's the card of building a foundation for the future together. So you asked, should I do it? It's brought you that card, which is a beautiful card. It's kind of an energy of yes. So now that you've got that, ask yourself, is this what you truly want to do? Is this what your heart wants? Because it's something that has to come from you. It's something that you feel within yourself. But this card is showing you a positive energy about, a future together. It's like building a foundation for that future together. The home, even sort of a marriage, certain energy coming through there. So I hope that helps. Okay, we've got DK with a donation there. Thank you for that donation, DK. So I'm going to do you. And your question is, RR does have any messages for me today? What is RR wanting to say to DK today? Thank you, angels. What's RR wanting DK to know? So, and thank you for that donation, DK. I've never loved anyone the way I love you. So he wants you to know that the way that he feels about you, he's never loved anyone the way he loves you. And he's saying to you, I long for you. This time that he's not with you, he thinks about you and he's saying, I long for you. Donna, you're back. I was saying to you earlier, you said that you're in reunion. I would love to hear about it. When did that happen? That's amazing news. I saw it, in the comments as well. I'd love to hear about it. Anyway, so he's longing for you. RR is longing for you. And he's saying to you, I think about your body as well. So, he is in this place where he's thinking about you, wishing that he was with you, missing you as well. And he's also saying to you, let's live together. So I feel that he is in that loving energy, of really wanting to be with you, thinking of you, missing you. And he's saying, let's live together. Okay, what else is RR wanting DK to know at this time? What other messages are coming through? So he's also saying to you here, you are so sexy and beautiful. I want all of you. So, he's definitely thinking about you, missing you, and saying, you're so sexy and beautiful. I want all of you. He's also saying to you, there it is. He's also saying to you here as well, I am so proud of you, of who you are, of how far you've come in your life, how strong you are, and I will always be proud of you. So he wants you to know that, everything that you're doing, everything that you're achieving, all the things that you've been through, he's very proud of you. And that's what he's saying. And he will always be proud of you. He's also saying to you, the way I treated you wasn't right. I am so sorry. So I feel that he's thinking about the things that have happened as well in the past, the time that it's taking him, everything that's going on with him and that's happened between the two of you. And he's saying to you, it wasn't right. I'm so sorry. I have dreams of a life with you, and I am not giving up on those dreams. So he's letting you know that he's not going to give up on those dreams of that life with you. And to finish off, he's saying to you, one step at a time, slow and steady. However, I am coming towards you. So he's saying it's one step at a time, but I am doing it. I'm coming towards you. I hope that helps. Thank you for that donation. It happened last week. Amazing, Donna. That's really fantastic. I'm very happy for you. I wish you two all the best. Okay, right. So that next we've got Lib. Hi there. Can you tell me how things will go with my ex-girlfriend? Okay, I suppose you're meeting your ex-girlfriend. Is that what you mean? Perhaps. So let's see what's coming through. How will things go for Lip and his ex-girlfriend? Let's see what's coming through here. Okay, so the cards that have come out, it's quite a. I'm not quite sure what's happening, but I'm assuming the fact that you're asking how things will go, it means that you are meeting up. So the energy that's come out, we've got the Nine of Swords. This is a card of sleepless nights or overthinking. So maybe you're thinking about this too much, you're worrying about it, and your ex-girlfriend can be thinking about it as well. What is it going to be like? How is it going to go? And it's bringing in some fear and worry. And I feel that, you just need to ask your angels to help you to just calm down and, and calm your mind and, and just flow with it. If you're going to meet your ex-girlfriend again, or, if you're meeting at some sort of event or whatever is happening, just let it all flow. That's all you need to do. You don't need to worry about it. You don't need to overthink it, because, it will just get you all tense and stressed out. You just need to let it flow. So that's the energy that's really coming through here. The other card that has also come out, so we've got as well the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is that energy of kind of boredom energy, and perhaps sort of like, focusing on, how focusing on it too much, that you may be missing out on other blessings in your life right now. Maybe you're overthinking it, and it's all that you're like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? And, it's on your mind too much, that you may be missing out on being in life, living life in this present moment, and also like, blessings that are coming in for you. So I feel you're just being asked to really come more into the present moment. Again, the message of don't worry about it, just let it flow. When you do meet your girlfriend, or as you prepare to go meet your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend, the other card that came out is the Magician. And with this card, what I'm really feeling is that this is the card of remembering that you have the tools within you. You have the power to sort of like, manifest it to be a positive thing. That's what I'm really feeling. Because if you're focused on fear and worry, you will be able to bring that in, because your thoughts have power. The energy that you're giving out is what you receive. So I feel that you're being reminded to stay positive about this, to really sort of focus on how you want it to go in a positive way, and release any sort of fears, because like I said, you create your life through your thoughts as well. So you have the power to, to sort of bring it in a positive way, is what I'm really getting with this card, from the thoughts that you are thinking. So that's what's coming through. I'm going to get some messages as well from your, let's bring this card in, this deck in. How will it go as well for Lip and his ex-girlfriend? How will things go? So we've got forgive and release the past. So things that have happened in the past, it's time to forgive and release them, so that when you do go and meet each other again, you're not holding on to those things of the past. So it's important that you work through that before you meet. Again, this energy of the full moon is powerful energy for releasing things of the past, for forgiveness. And I feel that the more you can do that and release those things, it's going to help you to feel lighter in yourself, even when you do meet, because you're not holding on to things of the past. So that's what's coming through. And we've got solutions and decisions that has come out as well. So I feel that, when you do meet up with your ex-girlfriend or whatever it is that's going on, that you're asking about, it's about the decisions that you make, and also there will be solutions coming in. So I feel that there will be sort of a resolution between the two of you, but it's important that you don't go there holding on to things that happened in the past. So work through that, release that, so that things can be a bit more balanced as well. Because we've got the Six of Cups here, Six of Pentacles, which is balancing giving and receiving. So that, even in the conversation, it can be a balanced exchange, in the two of you talking to each other, whereby it's not being held back by things that have happened in the past. So that's what I feel is coming. I hope that helps. And best of luck with that situation. Jillian, is my ex in a current relationship with another woman? So let's see what's coming through there. Thank you, angels. Is Jillian's ex, I'm just doing your reading right now, Jillian. Is Jillian's ex in a relationship with another woman? So what's coming through? Is Jillian's ex in a relationship with another woman? So, okay, so the cards that have come out here, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is kind of the card of planting seeds, and sort of being in the place of taking, seeds take time to grow. It's like, I feel that what's coming through here is that there may be things of the future that your person is thinking about, like wanting a relationship that is more stable, wanting, to be with someone, wanting it all, wanting a future that they've sort of worked on, because we also have the Hanged Man. So with these two cards, I'm not getting the energy that he's in a relationship right now. He may be setting intentions for a relationship, he may be, sort of not really focused on wanting a relationship right now. And so, because there's the delay card there, it's sort of like delaying in relation to that. And, there are other things that he's focused on. That's what I'm really getting. It can be things to do with work, his own life, maybe growth in his own life, things that he's working towards, that he's focused on. It's kind of like, his focus is on other things. That's what I'm really getting here. It's kind of like his focus is on other things, and it's not quite towards a relationship. That's the energy that I'm really getting here. And, you're asking about your ex, so you obviously still have love for him. We've got the Queen of Cups here. This is about you holding that cup of that love for him. And I feel that he knows that. That's what's really coming through here. He knows that you have this love for him, and I'm getting the energy that it's not something that is completely ruled out. When it comes to you, he's not completely ruled it out, but there are delays in him sort of being with you, because there are other things that he is still needing to do or focusing on in his life right now, setting intentions for. So he may even be setting intentions for a life with you as well, because he feels that he knows that you have that love for him, and he has that love for you as well. But right now, it's not like he's focused to be in a relationship in a way. It's being delayed for a reason, so that he can put his focus on other things. So I hope that's making sense. So I'm not getting the energy of him being in a relationship with someone else. That's what's come through there. So I hope that helps. Um, will you be back together? Thank you, angels. Will they be back together? I feel that there is a chance. You've got hope for the future there. So there is a chance the two of you will be back together, but it's not going to be right now. There are things that he needs to do in his life. And I feel that, you need to be focusing on your life as well right now. Don't be waiting for him to come back to you or the two of you to come back. Focus on your life. Keep moving forward in your life, doing the things that you're doing. There's a chance for a celebration. So I feel that, yes, you will come back together. We also have the Eight of Wands. So there is a chance for you to come back together. There's hope for the future, but it's going to take a bit of time because you both have been brought into the place of living your own lives right now, because I feel that you both have things to work on. So for you, work on your own healing, work on self-love, work on your own priorities in life, your own goals, things that you're doing. Move forward in your life. Keep doing things. You move forward towards your own joy and all those things. And at the right time, you will come together. That's what I'm really getting with that. I hope that helps. Okay, sending you so much love. Right, next we've got... yes, Victor, I did Anam Q's question first. That was the first question that I answered. Sandra, a few years back, my best friend gifted me a deck of tarot cards. Why did God guide her to gift this to me? I have the ability to read them, but I don't do it much. Well, why did God guide your friend to gift you this deck? Okay, why did God guide the friend to give you this deck? So I feel that you have a gift to read. You're saying I have the ability to read. This is the magician. This is about the tools. It's sort of the gifts that you have within, the tools that you have within to be able to use that deck to read for other people, to read for yourself. So you have all the tools within to make use of that deck. So that's why you were given that deck. So, perhaps use it, for yourself, for family, for friends, and see how you go with that. See if it's something that you enjoy, and, maybe it's something that you can actually then do as well. But, you certainly have gifts within yourself to be able to use that deck. That's why you were given it. And then we also have Eight of Cups, release what needs to go. So you need to walk away from certain things, maybe fear. You may have fears about reading the decks or whatever it is. There are things that you need to release to be able to open up your gifts, or to be able to use the decks, and or use your spiritual gifts. Actually, whatever other spiritual gifts that you have, there are fears and things that are holding you back. It could be in your physical world, it could be where your focus is, it could be fear, it could be even fear maybe of things from past lives. You need to work on releasing whatever is holding you back from being able to use your gifts. That's what I feel is coming through. I'm going to get a message as well for you from this deck. What does Justina need to know as well? Thank you, angels. What else does Justina need to know? Right, so cards that have come out for you here. We've got as well, if it's meant to be, it will be. Release all fear. What is meant for you will not pass you by. So I feel that if that's what you're meant to do, use those cards. If it's meant to be, it will be. So you have to release fear. Walk away. That's the cards that came out of walking away from fear. Use the power of this full moon to release any fears that you have about opening up to your gifts and being able to use them. Walk away from anything or anyone that is draining your energy and taking away your peace. Walk away from drama and all that is no longer serving you. So I really feel you're being guided to use the power of this full moon to release and walk away from things that are holding you back from stepping into your true power, to be able to use your gifts, whether it is reading that deck or, other gifts that you have, that is really to do with your own spiritual path. That's what's coming through. The ideas and inspiration that you are receiving are coming from the divine. So what inspiration and ideas are you having in relation to this deck? Whatever those messages are, they're coming from the divine. Act upon your divinely guided inspirations. I hope that helps. Okay. Mr. Zaki, will I be able to pass my exam? I'm working very hard. Well, that's a very good first step. If you're working very hard towards your exam and, doing the best that you can is all you can do. And then trust that, when you put in the hard work, you will be rewarded. But will Mr. Zaki pass his exam? Will he pass his exam? Thank you, angels. Okay, so let's see what's coming through for you here. Right, so the cards that have come out, we've got this energy as well that's come out for you here. And that's about setting intentions. So you are being guided to set your intentions about what passing your exam. Sometimes our power of intention is powerful. So you got to set your intentions. I intend to pass my exam, give it out, with the power of your voice to the universe. And I feel that that's really going to help you. But you also have here the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel this is about, you success. This is about holding it in your hand, that passing in your hand. So I feel that, yes, you will pass your exam. So let's see what else is coming through for you here. I don't know when do you have your exam? Because you also had the Hanged Man that came out here. So, maybe there may be delays of some sort in that. So, I don't know when you have your exam. So, for example, if you did the exam and maybe you didn't pass it that first time, you'll be able to pass it the second time. But I'm not getting that. There's just some sort of delays, or maybe there may be a delay in the day of your exam or something like that. But, I really feel that, yes, you will pass your exam. Thank you, angels. What is coming through for Mr. Zaki? Will he pass his exam? What messages are coming through? So you're being asked to let go of our fear. Thoughts become things. So if you're fearful that, oh my gosh, I'm going to fail, you will fail, because thoughts become things. So they're saying to you soon as well. So I feel, relax and breathe. So when you're going to your exam, just relax and breathe and, and stay positive as well. We also have no need to worry, ask for help. So ask your angels for help as well to help you with your exam. We've got angels are with you as well. So the angels are with you, helping you, and divine intervention. So I really feel that, you're being helped from above, divine intervention. So set your intentions, stay positive, and ask your angels to help you, and it's going to work out. You will be successful. You will have it in your hands, that Ace of Pentacles energy. So best of luck with your exam. Okay, Anam Q, I'm glad you got your message. Love, what does Alex think and feel? What she think and feel about what she think I feel about it? Will she come? Okay, will Alex come back? Thank you, angels. How is she feeling? Will Alex come back? How is she feeling? Will Alex come back? How is she feeling? So, so the cards that have come out here. So I feel she's going to find the strength to come back. That's what you are being shown here. She's going to find that strength to come back to you in whatever way that is the first message there. We also have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is about loyalty. So I feel that she has that loyalty towards you as a friend. There is that loyalty there. And I also, what does she feel? I feel that she's coming from a place of love, of wanting to communicate. This is sort of, it's like the energy. It's not necessarily just about giving you a love message, but it's, it's in wanting to be with you. It's more about, that wanting that friendship. It can be a message of love, in a friendship sort of way. So, or love in a loving way. I don't know who Alex is or what's going on with Alex, but there is love there. It's coming from the heart and wanting to communicate from the heart about the way that she feels about you. But it's feelings of love. That's what's coming through there. So will she come back? So I feel that, thank you, angels. Will she come back? What's coming through here? So there are things that she is releasing as well, things that may be holding her back in her own life. This is a time of, of working on the self. I know that everyone wants to know about the divine masculine or this person, but I feel that we're all really being guided to focus on ourselves and things that we need to work on and release. And I feel that she's also in that place where she may be releasing fear. That's what the full moon is all about. Even if people are not aware of it, people are going through this energy, and there will be that working through, maybe emotions coming up and needing to release that. So that's what's coming through there. Things that she's walking away from, it can be in a physical world as well. So I feel that when she does, she will be able to come back in whatever way that is as well. We've got the Chariot. So that's about moving forward as well. So I hope that helps. CSB, when will I get married? So let's see what's coming through for you here. Because, in terms of things like that, what the angels always say to me is that, these things will come in for you at the right time. You have to just trust that it will come in at the right time and let go of the when. But we'll see what message they have for you. I'll bring in the divine timing deck. When will CSB get married? When will CSB get married? Let's see what they want to say to you about that. So we've got here, the path of faith does not require you to know in advance. So they're saying, you're asking, when is it going to happen? When will I get married? They're saying the path of faith, you've got to have faith that it will happen for you, but the path of faith does not require you to know in advance. That's why it's faith. You've got to have faith that it will happen, So that's what they're saying to you. Fear not, doubt not, have unwavering faith. So you're being asked to release the when, to fear not, you will get married. Don't doubt that you'll get married. You have unwavering faith that it will come in for you at the right time. When will CSB get married? What else is coming through? So we've got here, your journey is protected. So I feel that you're being shown that, that marriage that you are wanting, the journey for you to be able to have that, you are protected. Your soul already knows, and it rests in love. It is only your ego that brings in all sorts of fears and worries about time. Wow. So they're saying to you, your soul already knows. It's calm, it's relaxed, it stays in that place, it rests in love. It's only the ego that comes in. When is it going to happen? What time is it happening? And all that. So he says it's only your ego that brings in all sorts of fears and worries about time. So have faith and trust that it will happen at the right time. Can I get a reading? Jack says yes. You have to ask a question. S. Lila, may I ask about general reading if possible? Okay, for S. Lila, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for S. Lila? What is coming through for S. Lila? So messages from your angels. You've got here Archangel Butialil, and the message for you is be interdependent, expand your horizons. So I feel you're being guided to, go for new things, go out, maybe travel, expand your horizons, do things, come out of your comfort zone, do things that you haven't done before, expand your horizons, be interdependent. And then we also have, what else is coming through for S. Lila at this time with this full moon energy as well. So your message here is moon called, and it says meant to be. So I feel that you are being called to do things that you are meant to do here on earth at this time. When it comes to your soul, maybe that's the expanding your horizons that you need to do. That's what you are being guided to do. So listen to your guidance or the calling that's coming through from your soul. Moon mastery, and it says the law of attraction. So it's also about staying positive, keeping your thoughts positive, focusing on your dreams, the things that you're wanting to bring into your life, because, you are attracting the life that you are dreaming of. What else is coming through for S. Lila today? Thank you, angels. So we've got as well here, new moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. So that's what you are being shown. And it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. So there's clearly something that you are being guided to do, to take action and do. So, and they're saying to you, it's time for you to take action. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. I'm going to pull you one more card from here. What else is coming through for S. Lila? Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for S. Lila? Your message is, it is happening. You will see your manifestations appear in your physical world soon. So, you know, you had the card of law of attraction. So it is happening. You see your manifestations happen or appear in your physical world soon. You are manifesting your dreams, remain positive. So your dreams are manifesting, stay positive. I hope that helps. Elaine, is my VD still with his girlfriend, and will he contact me when he's single, please? Is VD still with his girlfriend? Thank you, angels. And will he contact Elaine? Thank you, angels. Is VD still with his girlfriend, and will he contact Elaine? Okay, so we've got here the Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles is holding on tightly. So I feel that he's still holding on to that relationship. You know, it's something that he needs to let go of, but he is still holding on to it. So I'm getting that, yes, he is still in that relationship. That's the energy coming through there. And he's kind of like blinded in that relationship. You know, it's like he doesn't really know which way to go. His higher self is saying, move away from this, you know, find your freedom. But then his ego is keeping him there, holding on to what he knows for whatever reason, you know. So it's kind of like he's blinded. It's like a stalemate. He's not moving from this situation. So that's what's coming through. So will he contact Elaine when he's single? Thank you, angels. Will he contact Elaine when he's single? So, you know, the two of you are working together as a team. We've got the Three of Pentacles here in the higher realms. So, you know, you got to trust the journey. You know, your soul knows the way. You got to trust in that everything will work out the way that it is meant to work out. He still has lessons to learn in this situation. That's why he's still there. That's why he's still holding on to it. But, you know, his soul is guiding him. He will get there at the right time. And then someone called YKCBSE. I don't know why you keep putting the same question 20 times. You don't need to do that. Just once is enough. But you're being shown here that Knight of Cups, you know, he will come forward. So, you know, when he's single, he will come forward. You can see there, that's about taking off the mask and coming forward to you to tell you how he feels. So he will come, but you just have to trust the journey, you know, and let go and focus on yourself. You know, with this full moon energy, this eclipse energy, just really put all your energy on you. I hope that helps. I have already answered Jillian, so I can only do one question there. Let's see. Who's next? Alma, general and finances next month. Okay, angel message, please. So, Alma, angel message about general and finances. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for Alma? So we've got here Archangel Muriel, and the message is trust in your own wisdom. Have faith in your psychic impression. So, you know, that's the message coming through for you about general reading. You know, have trust in your own wisdom about even finances, things, you know, things that you can do for yourself. Trust in your own wisdom is the message that's coming through, and have faith in your psychic impressions. So the guidance that you're receiving, your own inner knowingness, you're being asked to have faith in that. So messages about finances as well for Alma. What's coming through for Alma? Messages about finances. So you are about to end the cycle. This is the 10 of Swords. It's, you know, maybe it's been a difficult cycle with money, and I feel that you're reaching the end of the cycle to move forward to the next chapter that is of change. But, you know, you may also need to be working hard and, you know, busy with whatever things that you do in your life to, you know, whether it's a job, you know, sort of being busy with things that you're working on that are going to open you up to finances. But there is a cycle that's changing when it comes to finances. I hope that helps. I'll pull you a message for the full moon as well. For Alma, thank you, angels. What's coming through? Oh, we've got this card. It must have got in here by mistake, so it needed to come out. Archangel Premilenic. Be conscientious. Cooperate with others for the good. So that's a message for you for life as well, a general message. Cooperate with others for the highest good. So thank you, angels. What message is coming through as well for Alma? with this full moon. So you've got young moon and its strength. So, this is about finding your strength to move forward, in your own life, even through challenges. That's what's coming through. And then we've got Moon Goddess as well, higher power. So I feel that with this, you're being reminded that, the higher power is God. God is your source. When it comes to those finances that you're desiring, it's about working in partnership with the higher power, with God, to bring in all the things that you desire in your life, including those finances. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Right, just trying to find questions. Broken faced clown. Hi there. I need guidance in life. I feel like I've lost my way. So let's see what you need to know. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for broken faced clown? What guidance is coming through at this time? So messages from the angels that have come out for you here. You've got Archangel Samuel, and the message is choose harmonious responses, act with wisdom and grace. So I feel that this is also in relation to your, the way that you are with other people, to choose harmonious responses, because sometimes, we can get really flustered and we react to a situation. And, and I feel that this is, if you're dealing with certain people and things are going on, even if things are stressful, you just need to take some deep breaths. Take some 3 deep breaths, step away from the situation if you need to, and and just calm yourself down and then come back and respond. It will help you to to have harmonious responses to situations, to things going on around you, and that will help you to act with wisdom and grace as well. So that's the first message for you. And then we've got Lord Wisville that has also come out. Accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. So I feel that there's healing that's really coming in for you. You are asking the question, about needing guidance. And I feel that there are things that you may be needing to heal in your own life. So take time for yourself, pull your energy back to yourself, make time for going within, time for reflection, reflecting on your life. What things do you need to work through? Insecurities, things of the past, wounding. Take time to work through those things and heal. It's also the full moon is about releasing. What do you need to release from your life? What's holding you back? It can be situations, people, things that you're doing, certain habits, certain things that you're involved in. What is not serving you in your life anymore. You need to release those from your life. And like I said, this full moon is the perfect time for you to be able to do that. You may need to work on self-love. Rather than being so out there all the time, really start to give yourself that love, love, compassion, kindness towards yourself. Really put all your energy and focus on yourself and see the things that you need to let go of that are not serving you in your life and walk away from those things. So I'll bring you in a full moon message as well. What does broken face clown need to know at this time? So your message is love, day moon love. So you just need to focus on giving yourself love. You need your own love at this time, and that is the starting point. It's the starting point for finding your way back where you're saying, I've lost my way. You got to start with giving yourself love. What message is coming through as well for broken face clown? We've got as well here, nothing is yet set in stone. So you're being reminded that nothing is yet set in stone. It's all about, where you are in yourself. So what do you need to work through? What do you need to release? What do you need to, to sort of change in your life and walk away from? And then that's going to help you to be in a better place as well, to manifest and bring in the life that you truly desire. We also have new moon eclipse, expect powerful change. So I feel that the more you really pull your energy back to yourself, it's really going to bring in powerful change in your life. Okay, what else is guidance is coming through for broken face clown at this time, who's feeling lost in as well? So we've got here for you. So let's start with okay, believe even if it seems impossible to the mind and the physical eyes. Anything and everything is possible with God. Have faith. So what I feel with this card is that you're being reminded that God it's about working in partnership with God. Everything is bringing you back to your connection to the divine. So it is important that you realize that to be able to find your way again, to be able to, to get to come back to your true self, you've got to come back to your connection to God, that connection that you have within. So really sort of start to work on your, on your own spiritual path, on your own connection with God. And you do that through time of quiet, time of just being, time of meditation, time of prayer. Give yourself that time to be able to do that. It's going to help you to come back to the divine, and being back with the divine is going to help you to be able to find your way again, to listen to the guidance that you're receiving so that you can be able to move forward. Look at this. I hadn't even seen this card. Remember that all you desire and dream of comes from the Creator. Work in partnership with God when it comes to all areas of your life. So that's what's coming through for you. The deep desires that you have come from your soul and they need exploring. Follow your heart, go for your dreams. So whatever deep desires that you have, they are calling from your soul. So follow your heart and go for your dreams. I hope that helps. Okay. Okay. I saw Ashwini thoughts from Ahmed. Thank you, angels. What thoughts are coming through from Ahmed for Ashwini? What is Ahmed thinking? So we've got here, I'm trying to understand. So he's saying to you, I'm trying to understand where I am, what I'm doing. I have to understand life, understand this connection. He's also saying to you, we are always and forever. And he's saying to you as well, you take my breath away. So no matter what, the situation is, how long it has been, he thinks that you're the person. He just thinks it, he feels it. You're the one who takes his breath away. What else is he thinking at this time? Thank you, angels. What else is Ahmed thinking? So he's also saying to you as well, my body is calling for your body. So, he feels that deep desire for you. He's saying, my body is calling for your body. He's also saying to you, I am now facing myself, my past, my wounds, my fears, rather than just running away from myself as I've done for such a long time. So he is also starting to face his own, things that he needs to work through and heal. He's also saying to you, home with you is where I belong. So that's what he thinks, you are his home, and home with you is where he belongs. And he's saying, I never stopped loving you. Even when I said I did, I am still in love with you. So he's wanting you to know that he's still in love with you and he never stopped loving you. I hope that helps. Okay. Ayushi, did I had a miscarriage in March? So we are in March right now. So you're talking about in the last, I don't know how many days today is what, the 13th of March? So in the last 13 days, you're asking me if you had a miscarriage. I really feel that, I'm not a medical advisor and that's not what I do. And, if there's something going on with you in relation to your body, something that will actually make you think that you've had a miscarriage, within the last 13 days, then you need to go to the hospital. It's something that you need to go and get checked out and, and see whatever it is that's going on with you. If you've had a miscarriage, you may be needing to be seen at the hospital. So I really feel that, this is a question that, if there's something going on with you or something has happened, or you feel that you've had a miscarriage, then you need to be seen. That's all I can say to you in relation to that. I'm not going to be the one to tell you, yes, you had a miscarriage or you don't. I feel that is something that you have to go and get yourself checked out in the hospital. I'll pull you some messages from heaven, see what they say to you as well. Thank you, angels. What does Ayushi need to know at this time? Remember, when it comes to anyone who does readings for you, they are not a replacement for your health. You do need to go see health practitioners, to go see, if you are worried about something that is going on within you or in your body. and that's in relation to anyone who may do readings out there. So it's something that you really just need to go and get checked out. So that's what's coming through for you there. But messages for you as well, this is just general messages for you. So we've got, first of all, here, whatever this is that you're asking about, let love be the answer. So that's the message that's come through for you. Whatever you're thinking about or you are asking about, did this miscarriage happen? Let love be the answer. And I feel that that message is saying to you, you got to have so much love for yourself that you go and get checked out if you are thinking that you had a miscarriage. So let love be the answer and do what's right for you, coming from that place of love for yourself. And then we also have as well here, you cannot rush the process, have patience. So this is also messages. I feel these are general messages for you as well. So in other things, you cannot rush the process. You're being asked to have patience. Where your vibration is what attracts things, situations, experiences, and people into your life. Raise your vibration to attract what you desire, not what you do not want. So that's what's coming through for you as well. So I really feel that you do need to get checked out. Thank you, angels. I'll bring you an angel message. What does Ayushi need to know? So you've got here Archangel Zakiel, and the message is it's time for transmutation. Carry the violet flame. So you can ask Archangel Zakiel to help you, if you're going through something when it comes to your body as well, the violet flame is there to really help you to be able to release negative energy, so that's what's coming through for you there. And then Archangel Raphael is also the archangel. He helps with healing, if you're going through something in your body. So, ask Archangel. I feel Archangel Raphael is with you. Whatever it is that you're going through, for you to ask that question, Archangel Raphael is there with you as well. But that doesn't mean that you can just ignore this and you need to get checked out. Okay, so it says, see with enlightened eyes, open to abundance. So I feel that also seeing with enlightened eyes is really a message for you to, go and get, be able to know the truth of what's really going on with you, where you speak to people who really can check you out and be able to guide you in relation to that. So I hope that helps. Okay. Handle said, I've done your question. Jillian, I've done your question. Pooja, I want to know Kunal current energy for me. What is Kunal's current energy for Pooja? Kunal's current energy towards Pooja. So we've got here cards that have come out. We've got the Queen of Swords. So I feel that Kunal is maybe in a place whereby he's not showing you how he feels, not showing you any emotion, maybe even kind of keeping to himself and really not showing you anything in terms of emotion. And the Queen of Swords is that sort of energy. He may have certain feelings for you, but he is kind of keeping those feelings to himself. That's what's really coming through when it comes to his energy. And then the other card that we've got as well for him, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles is that energy of, grounding. I feel that this is how he sees you. He sees you as that Queen of Pentacles, like somebody who is grounded, who is focused on their own life, is doing quite well in their life. You may be busy working on the things that you're working on in your own life, and he loves that about you. But he is not opening up, is what I'm really getting, telling you how he feels. So that's the energy that's really coming through from him. I'll pull a message from him as well. What is Kuna wanting Pija to know in terms of his energy? What's he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, it will never be over between us, no matter what I say or do. So even if he's quiet, he's saying it will never be over between the two of you. What else is he wanting to say, Kuna, as well to Pooja today? So he's also saying to you here, I am going to surprise you when you least expect it. So, when you least expect it, he will come forward. Someday soon, I will show you just how much I care and how much you mean to me. So he will show you. He may not be ready to do it right now. Just let it flow. Focus on yourself. Keep building those pentacles and working on your own life. And, when he's ready, he'll come and surprise you. Okay. Whew. Next. Rishab, hi there. Narika, current feelings. Okay. Narika, current feelings for Rishab. Apologies for my pronunciation, guys. The names, I'm doing my best. Narika, current feelings for Rishab. So we've got I Can't Stop Loving You coming out. So, they're letting you know that they can't stop loving you. You're the most gorgeous thing I have ever seen. So, they are thinking of you and, they think the world of you, really, saying you're the most gorgeous thing that I've ever seen. What are the messages coming through from Narika? Thank you, angels. Current feelings. So they can't stop loving you. And also saying to you, you've opened me up to who I truly am and to love in a way that I'd never known love before. So, saying to you, you've opened them up to love like they'd never known love before. I see you. Keep shining, my love. I'm with you every step of the way, even if you may not see me. So keep shining your light, doing what you're doing. That's the message coming through. Okay. Yana, me and my ex Vansh will reunite. Okay. Will Yana and her ex, Yana George and the ex reunite? Will they reunite? Thank you, angels. So cards that have come out here. So we've got here the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is a card of resting, reflecting. So I feel that, your ex is in a place whereby he's thinking about things right now, reflecting, thinking about you, maybe reflecting about his life, how he's got to where he is right now, why things are the way that they are, what happened in the relationship for the two of you to not be together anymore. He is in that place where he's really thinking about things and reflecting when it comes to the two of you. We also have the Queen of Cups. So he has love for you. He feels that love for you, but he also knows that you have love for him. You wouldn't be asking if you would reunite if you didn't have that love for him. So you're holding that cup of love. He knows that you have that love for him, and he also has those feelings for you too. So let's ask again, will the two of you reunite? Will Yana and Vansh reunite? Thank you, angels. So we've got the lovers that have come out here. So you two are the lovers. There is that strong love between the two of you. Things may have happened the way that they've happened, but there is love between the two of you. So that's what you are being shown. And I feel as well that the two of you are working together, sort of, in the higher realms in a way. You're working together, to bring in that reunion. That's what I'm really feeling. But the fact that you've gone your separate ways, I feel that there are things that needed to be worked on and healed by you and by Vanch as well. And they needed to happen during the time that you are apart. So it's important that right now you focus on yourself, on healing your life, on loving yourself, all those things that you need to do, heal your past, forgive yourself, heal things of the, to walk away from things that no longer serve you, all those things. It's going to help to bring in that coming together because you are the lover. So I feel that, yes, you will be able to reunite. You just need to work on yourselves for now. I hope that helps. I've done Sumaya. Samantha O'Brien, I don't want my ex back. Not my general new love, Samantha O'Brien. Is that a question? I don't understand. I don't want my ex back. Not my general new love, Samantha O'Brien. Okay, I'm going to go past that because I don't understand. I think it's a statement. It's not, I don't know who Samantha was talking to, but okay. Sumi, I've done your question. I am feeling it over, not in my past, walked away. Okay, I think Samantha is just having a conversation there, so that's cool. Thank you, Samantha, for sharing. How you're feeling. It wasn't questions. Okay. I don't want anything. I think she was responding to some of the things I was saying for someone else, and she was talking about that. That's cool. Okay. AAA or I'm not sure. May I ask you to draw a card for the future of my boyfriend, our relationship? Will we evolve and become better? Okay, so AAA or was a future for her and her boyfriend. A future card for her and her boyfriend. So two cards have come out. So first of all, so I feel that there may be things that are going on right now. You're asking if you will evolve and become better. So this energy, this is the Five of Pentacles. This is a card of feeling left out in the cold, maybe things not going so well, maybe some sort of hardship that the two of you may be facing in a relationship or something going on. There's definitely an energy that's come through there, that you are hoping, I guess, as well from your question, that you evolve from and you get better, in. It could even be just in feelings, maybe him not opening up and being vulnerable with you, or you doing the same. There is some sort of energy going on there. So this, I feel, is the energy of what's happening at this time. Something that I feel you both need to work through this, and work through it together. Maybe have a conversation, communicate in your relationship about, where things may be difficult as well. Is important. Communication is key when it comes to a relationship. So how you may be feeling, if there are certain things that you're feeling that you're not expressing, it's important that you do, so you don't feel left out in the cold when it comes to, certain things that you're feeling. Or maybe it's him who needs to express certain things as well. So I feel that this is really important for that to happen in your relationship, for it to evolve. The other card that came out is the Fool. So there is going to be a shift. So it's important that you have those conversations, that you discuss things, that you open up. It's important for your relationship, so that the other person is not feeling left out in the cold, and when you are doing that and you're working together, you are going to bring in a new beginning. So your relationship, yes, it will evolve and it will become better, but you both need to work at it. That's what I'm really getting. You both need to work at it and not leave the other out in the cold, or for the other not to feel left out in the cold, whatever hardship you may be working or going through, you both need to work at it. And when you do that and you communicate, there will be a new beginning. It's like taking that leap of faith into a new beginning, a better sort of energy. You can see the difference between the energy there and the energy here. So there is going to be a chance for a new beginning for the two of you. Okay, but you both have to work at it. Right, trying to see. I'm just looking for questions now. Try to get it through as many people as possible. I've done Rishab. Sumi, I've definitely done your question. Nitu saying thank you. Okay. Yeah, it's when there's loads of people talking as well, it just okay. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Iwan, perhaps Iwan Gila. Apologies. I have to apologize for my pronunciation there. I'm not sure how you pronounce your name, but I'm talking to you. What's going to change after this full moon? So what's going to change for Iwana Gila? I'm just going to say that. Again, apologies. What's going to change for Iwan Gila after this full moon? So what's coming through, first of all, we've got the Hermit. So I really feel that it's important for you to go within, during this time of this full moon, and it's really calling for us to really pull our energy back, to go within, to reflect, to see what you are needing to work on, what you need to heal, what you need to release, especially what's holding you back in your life, and work through that. So I feel it's important for you to make that time for going within. It's going to bring in certain changes for you in your life as well when you do. So what's going to change for you? We've got the moon that has come out. So I feel that after this full moon, you are going to be releasing sort of fears as well, fears that may be around things going on in your life, or being so focused on the illusion of the physical world, and really sort of connecting deeper to who you truly are, to the path that you truly came here to walk, especially as you make some time for going within to hear the guidance and find clarity on your own path. So you are going to be releasing more of that, for being so focused on the illusion, but also certain fears. That who's going to help you and open the doors for you to really move forward, to find more of your confidence as well, to move forward towards the things that you are being guided to do in your own life. We also have the Queen of Wands that has come out. So I feel with this card as well, what's going to change is, I'm getting it's more in within you, the person that you are going to sort of step into more as you release fears and things that are holding you back. You're going to find more independence. You can see with that cat there, it's about finding more independence, but it's also about you moving forward more with confidence towards your dreams. It's the Queen of Wands is that queen who's kind of like able to multitask and do all sorts of different things, and is in a power, and is living this life that is joyful, and doing all whatever things that light you up inside, the things that you're passionate about. Ones are all about the passion. So I feel what's going to change is you'll be moving more towards your passion, with that independence, and not being held back by fear or other things that have been holding you back. So it's important for you to use this full moon to release whatever's holding you back. It can be insecurities, it can be fear, it can be certain people, negative situations, negative emotions. Work through and release that. It's going to open you up to find more of your confidence to move more towards your dreams. So I'll pull you a full moon message as well. For Iwan Gila, what message is coming through? Thank you, angels. So again, I've managed to bring in these decks. We've got Archangel Raguel, and the message is, be fair in all situations, resolve your conflicts. So it's also a message for you to be fair in everything that you do. So that fairness is going to be coming in as well, and resolving conflicts with people. While the message is coming through as well for Iwana, we've got as well here cleansing. So, this full moon is there to help you cleanse things that are no longer serving you. So there's going to be a lot of releasing so that you can be able to move forward. So thank you, angels. To finish off, what's coming as well after the full moon for Iwan, we've got surrender to the divine. So we've got here the full moon. So this is about you really sort of surrendering to the divine, on your own path, to really trust in where you're being led in when it comes to your life. And also new moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. So you are going to cleanse your life of things that are holding you back, even energies, so that you can open up as well for that new romantic cycle to come in. So that's what's coming through for you. I hope that helps. Michelle Wara, thank you for that donation. Beautiful. I dreamt me and my DM went to the cinema last night and kissed. Can I get messages, please? Okay, so what is he wanting to say to you? What is Michelle's divine masculine wanting to say to Michelle today after her dream? What is he wanting to say? Okay, so he is saying to you today, first of all, he's saying to you, I think about being with you. So he's thinking about being with you. I don't know why I'm getting this feeling that you may have had the same dream. It's just really coming strongly, he's thinking about being with you as well. But he's saying to you, I think about being with you. And then we also have, you're all I've ever wanted. So, he's really feeling that you're the person for him. You're all that he's ever wanted. And it's also, you are so right for me. So he really feels that you are the person for him and you are on his mind and he's thinking about being with you. What else is he wanting to say as well? Thank you, angels, after this dream. So he's also saying to you, let not the illusion of my 3D world discourage you. This life that I am living here is not meant to be. We are, this too shall pass. So he's saying the life that he's living is not what's meant to be. The two of you are meant to be. I messed up before, so I'm now taking my time. I cannot mess up again. So he doesn't want to mess up again with you. He is taking his time. But he's saying to you, there's always you there in my heart, in my soul, and in my mind. Even when I've not seen you in years, it is written in the stars. So you're always there with him, you know, and that's how he's what he's saying. I miss holding you in my arms. So he misses being with you. And he's also saying to you, I know it is taking long and I'm sorry about that, but I will get there. So that's what he wants you to know. I hope that helps. And thank you for that donation. We've got Jacinta. Jacinta, I have done a reading for you because I've got so many people that I'm trying to do. I think it's only fair if I try and get through other people whose readings we haven't done readings for before people are donating again, you know. So I'm just going to carry on with other people for now because, you know, I've been on for over 2.5 hours and other people have been waiting for a very long time. So I'm just going to carry on. I'm not saying I won't do your reading. You just have to wait a bit. Checkups. I've liked and subscribed to your channel. Thank you so much, Checkups. Have you asked a question? Thank you for being here. You have a special connection to, oh, thank you so much. Sending you so much love. I'll pull you a card anyway because it doesn't look like you've asked a question. So for checkups, thank you, angels. What message as well? It's not one card then coming through for you there. If you're still here, you've got whatever this is that you're asking, let love be the answer. So that's a message for you. If there's anything that you are wondering about and asking, just always let love be the answer. And the other message is generosity comes in all sorts of different ways. And your generosity will be an amazing gift to another. Be kind and generous. And that's what you are doing, you know, or subscribing as well. It's, you know, being kind and generous. And, you know, and we're happy to have you here. So welcome, you know, and, you know, your generosity, in whatever way or form, even when you just smile at somebody else, it will be a gift to another. And, you know, so that's the message that's coming through. And then we also have here, change can be scary, but know that it is happening for a reason, even if you may not see the reason at this time. So if you're going through certain changes, you know, we are in eclipse season. It's all about change. You know, there's all sorts of change that can be brought in as well by the divine for you. So if you're going through any changes, remember that they happen for a reason. And it says this change is happening for you, not to you. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. And welcome again. I'm just trying to get past people that I know I've done. Agiana George, I've definitely done the question. Sam, I've done. Mr. Zaki, definitely done. Thank you, Rishab, for subscribing. Good to see you here. I'm sure I answered your question, Rishab. You know, but you have to wait your turn because I have to start with the people who are at the top, you know, so it takes time. I'm only one person and there's so many people asking a question, so it takes me time to get there. But I always do my best to answer everyone's question. Good luck to Mr. Zaki, and I think he's gone already. I'm sort of way behind. I've done DK. Tilaki. Nishant, madam, my ex-partner Jyoti, current feeling. Okay. Current feeling of Jyoti for Nishant. Thank you, angels. Current feelings of Jyoti for Nishant. What's coming through? So we've got here, you are always on my mind. So, you know, Jyoti wants you to know that you are always on their mind. They think of you. They're also saying to you, I'm afraid of failing you. So there is some fear as well that if they come forward, they may fail you. You know, I don't know what happened with your relationship in the past. Maybe they went away and they're afraid that they will come back and they'll fail you again, or whatever has gone on, you know. So they are working through their own fears as well at this time, but also saying to you, I'm scared of being alone. So, you know, they don't want to be alone. They don't want to lose you as well, is what I'm really getting. And they're scared of being alone. So there are fears that Jyoti is working through at this time. I don't want to lose you. I just said that. So, you know, they don't want, Jyoti doesn't want to lose you. But I feel that, you know, Jyoti, if it's a she, had needed to go and work through whatever those fears are, things that Jyoti may be needing to heal at this time. Current feelings of Jyoti for Nishant. What else is coming through? We've got, I am so proud of you, of how far you've come in your life, how strong you are, and I will always be proud of you. So Jyoti wants you to know that he or she is proud of you. And then we've got as well here, also saying, I would love for us to have a brand new start at doing life together. So Jyoti would love for the two of you to have a new start at doing life together, and also saying to you, I feel unhappy and so unfulfilled with life right now. I want to change my life for the better, and I want a life with you. So Jyoti is not happy with the life that they're living right now and wants to change their life for the better. That's working on themselves, working on whatever Jyoti needs to heal so that they can be able to have a life with you. And I feel that for you as well, in the meantime, it's really important that you work on yourself. You know, use the power of this full moon to release things that are holding you back. Because for you and Jyoti to be together, the work needs to be done. You need to work on self-love. Jyoti will be doing the same. You need to work on healing your past, healing your wounds. Those things are important for the two of you to then be able to come together. I hope that helps. I've done Jillian already. We've got Parameshwari. Hi there, new subscriber. Really glad to have you here. Thank you for subscribing. And my partner Akash Kumar Dubey, current feeling about me, will he marry me? So this is your current partner. How does Akash Kumar Dubey feel for Parameshwari? How does, apologies, my pronunciation. How does Akash Kumar feel for current feelings for Parameshwari? And the question was, will he marry me? I want you to meet my friends. So, you know, this is how he feels. He wants you to meet his friends. You probably met his friends already, but this is about, you know, wanting to introduce you to the people that he knows. So it's a good sign. I think about touching you, that has also come out, and I miss talking to you. So, you know, it's not, I don't feel that this is because you're not in communication. It's just that maybe you're not talking, when you're not talking to each other, when you're in different places, he misses talking to you. And he's also saying to you, oh, you're asking, will he marry me? So he is thinking about this. He's saying to you, marriage sounds good with you. So this is something that he thinks about. You know, you ask that question, will he marry me? He's saying to you, marriage sounds good with you. So it's something that he, you know, he thinks about, and he feels that it's something that he would like to do with you. So what else is he wanting to say? Current feelings. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through? So he is also saying to you here, this love is real. It is true love. So he feels that this love with you is true love. So I really feel that he does want to marry you. I don't want anyone else, just you, my true love. So really powerful messages of the love that he feels for you there. He's also saying to you, you are hot, you turn me on so much. So he is also wanting you to know that. And he's also saying, my ego does what it can to hold me back and to keep me lost in my fears of the mind, but I'm dealing with it. You know, we all have the ego that comes in and it can bring in all sorts of fears, but he's dealing with it. You know, it can be fear to do with the past, things that he needs to work through, but he's dealing with it because, you know, the love that he has for you is what I'm feeling is really strong. And he will get past whatever his ego may try and come in and say, because you're the one that he truly wants to be with. And he really feels that marriage sounds good with you. So you're asking, will he marry me? I really feel that he is wanting to bring that in. He will marry you because it sounds good to him to be married to you. I hope that helps. Best of luck to you too, the two of you. Okay, 45. Maria is still with Munia and her other boyfriends and cheating on husband Daniel. Oh dear, gosh, that doesn't sound great. Um, Daniel, you know, I just feel that so Maria is married to you. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my head around that. And so you're saying Maria still with Munia and her other boyfriends and cheating on husband Daniel. Before I answer that, Daniel, I'm just really feeling like, you know, you really need to just think about this whole situation. You know, if Maria is with Munia or has been with Munia and has other boyfriends, you know, is this a situation that you really want to be in for yourself? You know, you have to think about yourself. You have to think about what's right for you, you know, in terms of, you know, staying in this situation. If all these things have happened, you have to put your heart first and yourself first as well. You really just have to think about that, you know. But let's see, if she's still, is Maria still cheating on her husband Daniel with whoever, you know. Let's see what's coming through here. So we've got the Seven of Cups. This is about choices. So I feel that Maria feels that she has choices, you know, choices between you and, I don't know, Munia and the husband, and other boyfriends as well. There's quite a lot of choices coming through here. You know, it's like she feels like she has a lot of choices. That to me kind of suggests that, you know, there may still be that sort of energy of, you know, being with other people or wanting to be with other people as well, because she feels that she has choices. So I really think that you need to decide what's good for you in the situation as the husband. You know, do you want to stay in a situation where, but I'm not saying leave, but I'm saying you need to really think about yourself and really ask yourself if this is where the situation where you want to be. It's a question that only you can find an answer in your heart, you know, about what's right for you. Sometimes we do need to protect our own energy, you know. So yeah, it's a card that really shows that she feels that she has choice, you know, in terms of boyfriends on Munia and you. That's what's really coming through here. The other cards that came out as well, we've got here the Seven of Wands. We have the other cards that came out is a strength card, you know. And maybe this is also about you needing to find your strength as well to keep moving forward in this relationship. You know, maybe you really need to find your strength to be able to deal with this whole situation. But what I'm getting here is that, you know, it's, you can see with this card, you know, it's the Seven of Wands. It's a card of sort of like being defensive in a way. So she may not be showing you her true emotions. She may not be showing you, you know, she may be defensive in the way that she gives love to you. For example, I don't mean making love. I mean the, you know, that being loving in a marriage, that sort of thing. She may be guarded. She may be guarded in the way that she is with you. And, you know, but what I'm really being shown as well, it's like you've got one leg on this side, one leg on that side. And that kind of suggests to me that, you know, she may be in, some sort of relationship with someone else. It's like she's got a leg in the marriage, she's got a leg somewhere else. And the choices cards that also came out is kind of showing that energy. And here, with that wand, it's sort of like there's other 6 wands that she's kind of beating, like dealing with all these situations. So it kind of feels from this energy that's come through the cards that she is either still thinking about it or still in these situations. So I really feel that it's important that you really think about what's good for you. So I'm just going to pull as well here. And I'm not saying, get out of this situation. At the end of the day, it's your marriage, is your choices and your life, but you have to really put yourself first and think about yourself. Self-love is also about doing what's right for yourself and knowing your worth, and walking away from situations that are really not serving you. For example, let's just bring in some divine guidance for you. What messages are coming through for Daniel at this time? Thank you, angels. So this is just going to be general messages. It's not necessarily about this relationship. So we've got here messages coming through for you. So we've got, do not block yourself from receiving blessings and kindness, blessings, kindness, and help in whatever way they turn up for you. Be open to receive. So, if other people are wanting to help you in the situation or in other areas of your life, don't block yourself from receiving guidance or messages or blessings or kindness from other people. Be open to receive. And then we also have, in order to see change happen in your life, you have to start by changing your inner world. And he says your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. So for you to see a change happen, even in this situation with Maria, you need to change yourself within first. The change happens from within. So, you've got to start by knowing your worth, by working on yourself, by knowing that you are enough and loving yourself, fill up your own cup with self-love. And then when you are doing that, you will see even a shift. It could be a shift in your marriage, that may change things. But you have to, because what's going on within you is like, maybe sort of see where you're not giving to yourself enough. Then you get into a relationship where you're not being given that love as well. So you've got to start by giving that love to yourself. So what you are seeing in your outer world is a reflection of what's going on within you. So I really feel that's a powerful message for you. And then to finish off, you've got, when you give to yourself and others, the universe responds by giving to you. So you're really being guided to give love to yourself. And sometimes love means you have to walk away from certain situations, or you have to put your boundaries, set healthy boundaries, say, speak your truth and open up about how you're feeling about this whole situation. You got to do that. So when you give to yourself, and others, the universe responds by giving to you. Giving is an act of kindness to another and to the self. So I really feel you're being asked to really give love and kindness to yourself. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Jazz, yes, you can get a reading. You have to ask a question. I've done T Lucky already. My wife, again, wow. My wife has Sudipta. My wife have any extramarital affairs? Okay, let's see. Thank you, angels. Is Sudipta's wife having extramarital affairs? Is Sudipta's wife having extramarital affairs? Okay, right. So what I'm getting for you, we've got the Queen of Swords here. And the Queen of Swords is that queen who doesn't really sort of show emotion, who doesn't really sort of open up about how they're feeling, maybe not showing you the love, just being loving in the relationship because they're kind of like guarded and keeping to themselves, or they sort of quite independent, that they don't really show you that emotion. But I'm not getting that she is having extramarital affairs. What I'm really getting is that it's it's kind of the way that she is, maybe due to childhood, for example, maybe due to maybe wounding or something that has happened in the past, and she's kind of guarded herself. She's kind of put this shield around her that she doesn't show that emotion, or she may be dealing with certain things, things that are going on, fears or things that she's worrying about, that she's, if she's changed in the way that she is with you, maybe she's not talking about how she's really feeling, her emotions, or things that have been going on in the marriage that she has, been holding on to and not really talking about. That's the sort of energy that I'm getting from her. It's not that I don't feel that she's having extramarital affairs. I feel that she's just not opening up when it comes to emotions. The other card that has come out is the Queen of Pentacles. So, and I feel that she's dealing with certain things. This is a beautiful card. This is the card of being grounded. This is the card of generosity, of kindness, helping others as well. Busy with certain things. So I feel that there are things that she's focusing on. She's kind of closing out her emotion. She is focusing on other things in her life. Maybe she's busy with work. It's kind of like she may be busy with that and she's putting all her energy there. But I'm not getting the fact that she's cheating or, having extramarital affairs. She's just not showing emotion that much and she's focusing on other things right now. So maybe what you need to do in this situation is to have a conversation with her, open up, communicate, ask her how she's feeling, have a conversation with her rather than asking the cards or someone else to tell you. You are in the marriage, it's about communication. Ask her what is wrong, what's happening, does she want to talk about things, whatever it is, have a conversation with her. I really feel that it will be important. Maybe she may close up, maybe she may not want to talk, until she's ready, but I don't feel that it's an energy of extramarital affairs. You also have the Star. This is hope for the future. So I feel that there's a healing that can happen in this marriage and there's hope for the future for the two of you. That's why I don't feel that there's extramarital affairs. I just feel that she's dealing with certain things, maybe things that she needs to heal. But you're being shown that if you do work together and you communicate and you work through healing, even whatever's going on, there is hope for the future for the two of you. I hope that helps. Okay. I'm hoping that I'm about to get to Jacinta's question. Sandra, since 9:30 this evening, I've been feeling emotional about P and missed him. What's going on with P? How's he feeling about me in 3D? Does his 3D self wish to tell me something? Okay, so Jacinta's been feeling, I got you, Jacinta. Thank you for that donation. Jacinta's been feeling emotional. Remember, we have the full moon energy as well. You've got to remember that the full moon brings up emotion. So, it may just be you. It may just be you dealing with your own things coming up to do with P that are coming up for releasing. So you've got to remember that. That's why it's important to really work with this energy to release negative emotions, maybe even pain and things of the past, so that you can be able to move forward. So, I just feel you need some time to meditate, some time to work with this energy. You can even find, a full moon meditation on YouTube. And just do, a meditation that's going to help you to release emotion, whether it's yours or P's. I feel that that's really going to help even your connection as well. So that's what's coming through there. But yeah, I'm also getting, the full moon energy is now, is today and tomorrow, depending on which part of the world you are in. So it may just be your own emotions, but you may be picking up on his as well, because you'll be feeling emotional as well with this full moon. So it's important that you do meditation just to release certain things as well. So I've been feeling emotional. What's going on with P? So let's see what's going on with P. How's he feeling in 3D? So what's going on with P? How's he feeling in 3D? What is happening with him? Okay, so we've got the 9 of Wands of Swords, the 8 of Swords that has come out here. Eight of Swords is all about fear. So there are fears, you may be dealing, again, the fears all coming up, emotions coming up. He may be feeling trapped in his own life, but I'm feeling fears that he's needing to deal with and work through and release. So that's what's coming through. So you may be picking up on that as well. That's why I was saying to you, it's important that you do, your own meditation and stuff to be able to release that. So how's he feeling as well about you in 3D? We've got the Queen of Cups. He knows that you are his Queen of Cups, that you hold that cup of love for him, and I feel that he does have love for you, for that energy to come through. He does feel that love for you. But and we not but and we also have the Page of Wands. Is that energy of good news. So I feel that there are things that he does want to tell you, maybe about the way that he feels, the love that he has for you. So you're being shown that there is good news coming in. The other card that came out is the High Priestess. I feel you're being asked to trust your intuition when it comes to how you're feeling about P as well. Trust your intuition, trust in how you're feeling. But I also feel it's really important, like I said, for you to really work on, on releasing emotions, for example. So let's see, what does he 3D self? Okay, we'll do that one. How is he feeling about Jacinta in the 3D? How's he feeling about Jacinta in the 3D? What's coming through? So we've got the King of Wands. It's the card of loyalty. So he is loyal to you as well, but they are delayed messages, so he's not quite ready to come forward and speak to you just yet. They're delayed messages whilst he works through his fears. But we've got the Sun as well that has come out. So you're the person who makes him happy when he's thinking about you. So I feel that even when he's going through whatever he's going through within himself, his own fears, when he sort of connects with your energy, it kind of brightens up he brightens him up in a way. So that's what's coming through when it comes to you. So what is he wanting to tell you in 3D? Thank you, angels. What is he wanting to tell Jacinta in 3D? Everything you want, I want too. So he wants to say to you, all the things that you want, those dreams that you have, when it comes to us, I want that too. You're all I've ever wanted. So, that's what he's saying. And he's saying is, oh, I want you in my life. So you're the one who brings him in that warmth and, and he wants and happiness and he wants you in his life. What else is he wanting to say to finish off? So he's also saying to you here, I'm doing what needs to be done on my part first so I can be free to be with you. So he's letting you know he's doing what he needs to be done so he can be free to be with you. I may not show it yet, but I love you more than you would ever know. So that's what he wants to say. I hope that helps. And thank you for that donation. So now I'm here, right? I've gone for 3 hours, so I can't stay too long now, but I'm not doing a live tomorrow. I need time for myself as well with this full moon energy. So I'll do a few more people and then I'll come off and I'll be back next week. So we've got Peniel Stansgard. Can you help draw cards on whether my mother is toxic to me? Okay, Peniel. So what I'm just going to say to you, first of all, is, if someone is toxic to you, you know it. You know that this person is not treating me the right way, they act in this certain way towards me. You don't even need somebody else to tell you that someone is toxic towards you because of the way that they are, the way that they act, and the way that they speak to you, or how they treat you, or how they're kind of like always draining your energy. It's something that you know and you feel within yourself. So, just really ask yourself when it comes to your relationship with your mother, are you in a situation whereby when you are going to see her, you dread seeing her? Or that it's all just a bit too much with her. I feel you already know the answer to the question that you're asking. That's the message that's really coming through. You already know the answer. I'm going to pull you in some messages as well to see what comes through, but I really feel that this is something that you already know in yourself. So if you need to protect your energy, then do what's right for you. You can set healthy boundaries in a loving way. So you do what's right for you because you already know the answer to that. is Peniel's mother toxic to Peniel? So we've got the holding on tightly card there. So that's the Four of Swords, so Four of Pentacles. So, and I feel that, maybe she is kind of, her energy can be quite suffocating, or it can be an energy where she needs you all the time, that sort of energy that it's all a bit much, and you don't find that freedom as well. That's the energy that's coming through here. She needs to let go a bit, or you need to let go as well, and and be able to set healthy boundaries is what I'm really getting. So it's important for you to be able to do that, and you can set healthy boundaries in a loving way, and do what's right for you. You need to look after your own energy. That's what's really coming through. So really think about this. How is she being toxic to you? What can you do to protect your energy, and do that. That's what's really coming through here. It's like sort of breaking free from holding on so tightly to energies that are really not helping you, that are either draining you, or, just making life stressful for you. It doesn't mean you have to shut her out completely, but you have to do what's right for you. So really think about the best way in your situation with whatever's going on with your mom, to protect your energy. That's what I'm getting for you. So let's see what's coming through as all guidance, just general messages. What does Peniel need to know? So we've got here, God never gives you what you cannot handle. You will get through this. So, there are lessons for you to learn as well in the situation. Maybe some of the lessons are, setting up healthy boundaries, learning to say no, because, saying no to your mom will actually show her that, you are standing up for yourself. Maybe that's what you're learning, to see that you are a sovereign being. You don't have to always be held captive, through energy or whatever, and say yes to yourself by saying no to her at times, that sort of energy. So there are lessons that you're learning, and God will never give you what you cannot handle. There is nothing to fear. You are protected, is also another message coming through for you. And then the other message is, no matter how it looks, there are blessings in this situation that you cannot yet see. A blessing in disguise. You will have an aha moment at some point. So no matter how it looks in this situation with your mom, there is a blessing in there. So maybe the blessing is for you to really sort of stand up for yourself, to learn that you don't need to be taking all whatever's going on, the lessons that you're learning in there. So there's a blessing in disguise, and you will realize this at some point. You will have that aha moment. Oh wow, so this is why the situation was this and all that. So I hope that helps. Okay. Okay, so there's not too many people to go. So I'm not going to take any more readings after the message that Victor says Jax is, so Jax is repeat your message, because I haven't seen it. And then I'm not taking anyone after Jax's. You're the last person. Okay. So where was I? Where I did Peniel. I've done Yana, I've done No Limit X. Kelly Nick just coming in to say hi and you appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sending you so much love. Jax is Michelle Wara. I'm sure you're gone anyway, Kelly Nick, but thank you. No Limit X, Jax is. I'm just going past people who are talking. I'm not even reading what they're saying. Yeah, Jax says, I saw you asking a question, but not an actual question. You were just saying, every time I see you, you're saying, where's my question? But I haven't seen your actual question. I don't know what happened to it. But as I think you've put it down now, so I will do it. Love and light. New subscriber since 8 years, no income. Stocks trading will help me. Is that a question? Welcome as a new subscriber. So you're saying no income, stocks trading will help me. Okay. Okay. So let's see what's coming through for you. So love and light. I don't know if that means you've done stocks trading or are you looking to do a job. I'm not sure what you are really asking. It's not a clear question. It's not even actually a question, but let's just see what comes up. If questions are not clear, the answers that you get are not that clear as well. So we'll stocks trading will help. Love and light. Let's see what comes through there. So, wow. So you're basically saying that you've had 8 years of no income, and what we've got here, you've got the tower that has come out, and tower is about chaos, upheaval. This is where you are. Things sort of bringing in change as well in your life. And we've got the death card that has come out, which is all about rebirth. It's no meaning death as in you're dying, but it's more about rebirth, releasing of the old you to really step up into who you truly came here to be. So it's about change and transformation and awakening. So I feel that all these things that you're going through are really there to help you to come back to who you truly are, to open up to your true self. It's like you're going through this time of rebirth. If it's 8 years of no income, then it may be quite difficult, quite a long time, but it's there to really teach you something. It's like but I also feel that there's a change that's coming in. There's going to be a change that's going to bring in a shift in your finances situation as well. So let's see, trading, will that bring in income? Will that trading help? Will trading help? So we've got here Ace of Wands, taking action. So I don't know if you've started trading already or you're thinking about it. We've got the Knight of Wands as well there. That's like, moving forward as well with fire, passion towards this. If it's something that interests you, then go ahead and do it. Just be careful, with that trading, because you can lose money, because you also had, I don't know if you've done it already, like I said, but you also had that tower card, this chaos and upheaval. So just be really careful. I wouldn't jump in and put all my money in that trading if I were you. I would take it easy. Maybe start with a little bit. If you really feel, I don't know whether you are wanting to trade as in actually put money in or you're wanting to work in trading. Your question is not clear. So I'm kind of going all over the place with this. But, I feel that if you're talking about starting working a job in trading, then go ahead and do that. Move forward and do that, and take action. Ace of Wands is about taking action, and you can see that one there. But if you're talking about putting money into trading, then tread carefully. I hope that helps. Okay, I'm gonna do Jax's question, because Jax has been waiting for some time. Where was your question again? Where did the question go? I definitely saw it. Oh, what is coming towards me? Okay. What is coming towards Jax's? Thank you, angels. What's coming towards Jax's? And I'm not taking any other questions after Jax's, by the way. So just letting anyone else new know that I'm done. Okay, so what's coming for Jax's? Thank you, angels. What's coming for Jax's? So we've got here. Right, so we have this energy that has come out here for you. Okay, so first of all right, yeah, we'll start with this one. This is the Two of Swords, and what this card really is it's like a stalemate. It's like there may be an area of your life that you feel like things are not really moving, like it feels like a stalemate. Maybe it's felt like that for a while, like you're not seeing clearly, you don't really know which way to go. So this is the energy of what's happening. We also have a three of swords that has come out. So I don't know if you've gone through a breakup recently or something that has caused you pain, maybe losing someone or something, that has really put you in a situation whereby you've been unsure of which way to go or what's happening. It's put kind of a stalemate energy coming through there. So those are the energies that you've got. But we also have here the Four of Swords. And what I feel with this card is that you are really being asked to take some time for reflection, time to yourself, time to really think about what it is that you want for yourself, what it is that you want for your life, where you want to go, what is it that you need to work through and heal. Because this card is really showing that there's some pain somewhere, there's things that you are going through or have gone through that you need to work through and heal. So that's what's really coming through. You need to take some time reflection, and work through certain things. So, and this is a great time because we have, can I just put, Victor, if you, in fact, I'll put by myself, no more readings. Yeah, read Kings, you know what I mean. I will do Nero as well, but I'm not doing any more after that. So I just feel that there are things that you really need to work through at this time in yourself, and this time of the full moon is a really powerful time for you um to just take time for yourself. It's really calling for us all to go within, for us all to work through releasing even pain of the past, things that we've been through, forgive ourselves, work on forgiveness, work on forgiving other people. I really feel that it's important for you to do that, because if you don't, then it's going to hold you back from the things that are meant to come into your life. Because if you're still holding on to old energy, there's no space for the new to come in. So you need to work through certain things and release them and heal them to open up for the new that you are wanting to come into your life. So that's the energy that came up first for a reason. So let's see what is then coming for you if you do this, reflecting and working on healing things that's coming through. So you've got again this Five of Wands. This is about conflict. It may be conflict in the mind. It may be conflict even with other people. Nero, I did say I'll take you. It's okay. That's why I wrote after you. So it's just I will do your reading. So so you just need to. I feel that there's drama or things going on in your life right now, Jaxes, that you really need to work through. And the other card that has also come out, we've got here, this is the High Priestess, and this is the card as well of, listening to your intuition, the guidance that you're receiving, your connection to the divine. I really feel that you need to um, make time for quiet time to be able to hear the guidance and the messages that are coming in for you, to be able to move forward to the life that you're desiring, the things that you're desiring. You are needing this connection and listening to your own inner guidance. But you will have new beginnings coming. So if you're wanting new beginnings in love, in whatever, there are things that are coming in for you, but you need to release the old energy, clear that energy out, release things that are no longer serving you, things that are holding you back within yourself, in your emotions, in your life, in your past, all those things. You need to work through that so that when you clear that, it opens up space for those new beginnings to come into your life. So that's what's coming through for you. I'm going to pull a message from the angels for you as well. What message is coming through as well for Jaxes? Thank you, angels. So we've got here cherubim that has come out for you, and it says, look to the stars, accept keys and codes of stellar wisdom. So, I feel that there's a lot of, energy and healing that's coming in for you. And it's about you making time to just be so that you can accept all that healing that's coming in. So I'll pull you as well a card for this full moon, for Jaxes, what's coming through. So we've got here, void moon, do nothing. So again, the energy of just being, the energy of just resting, reflecting, just doing nothing, meditation, I really feel it's going to help you as well. Rather than doing all the time, especially in this time that we're in. We also have the blood moon courage. So I feel you have the courage to work through things that you need to work through, to heal things of the past, to work on being us, to have the courage to do all that. And also to go for your dreams, whatever it is that you're wanting to do. And then our cards that has come out, we've got disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out. So again, the time to just be breathing out, and breathing out can be also releasing things that are holding you back, things that you just need to breathe out of yourself. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Jax's. So I did love and light. I will have to come off, guys. I've been going for over 3 hours now. Where was I? I'm trying to see where I was. So I did Peniel, I remember that. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, I've done love and light. Okay. Sarah Pierce, should I move back home? Let's see what comes through for you. Sarah, this is also something that you really need to ask yourself. Is that what you're wanting for your life? What is your heart saying to you? Is your heart feeling like you just, it's a desire for you to move home, and listen to that, and follow your heart. That's the big message. Follow your heart about moving home. Should Sarah move home? It has to be something that that needs to come from you about in terms of moving home. What is your heart saying to you? So should I move home? So we've got here a positive eventual outcome. So I don't know if this is quite the time for you to do that. I feel that there will come a time for you to move home, like there will be a positive eventual outcome. It may not be quite the time right now. The other cards that came out is the Tower. So there may be some changes that come in for you, and then it will be the right time for you to move home. So I feel that for now, just really think about, is it what you're wanting to do? Is it what your heart is wanting you to do? Follow your heart rather than the mind about that. Okay. I don't see Lucia Penny's question at all. I didn't miss you. I didn't see your question. I don't intentionally miss anyone, guys. I do the best I can here. It's not like I missed you. I didn't see it. Okay, so Niru is saying, when will come genuine partner in my life? When Lucia, I am saying, okay, so I'll do Lucia and Niru, and then I'm gonna come off. So when will come genuine partner in my life? So I'm gonna guidance coming through for Niru. Thank you, angels. What does Niru need to know right now? Okay, so we've got Archangel Aurora saying to you here, welcome new beginnings. Let the sun shine in your life. So there are new beginnings coming for you. That can be the new beginning in terms of love as well. But when it comes to when is it going to happen, always let go of the when. Trust in God to bring in that love that you're desiring at the right time. But there is something coming in, when it comes to love, because they're saying to you, welcome new beginnings. Let the sun shine in your life. So there's definitely something coming in relation to love. So you're asking when you will when this will happen. So I'll bring in the divine timing deck for you. So when will this happen? And see what they say to you. When will Niru have this new love in her life? Genuine love. When will it happen? Okay, so they have a few messages for you there. And the messages the messages are, let go of the when and trust. So trust that it's going to come in, that new beginning will come in for you, but let go of the when. Remember, it's in God's time. You know, when things like that happen for you, it's in God's time. So you got to let go of the when, you know, and that's the message. Let go of the when and trust. And remember, there is no time in the higher realms. So it's also here on earth where we're like, everything is about time. You know, I'm running out of time. All this in the higher realms, which is, you know, where God and the angels in the higher realms, there is no time. So what you may think, oh, it's been 20 years, it's been a long time. For them, it's all just happening right now. There is no time. So you're being asked to let go of the when and trust. And then we also have know something better is coming your way. So if you're thinking, oh, it should come in at this time, they're saying to you, just no, it's not going to come in at the time that you're wanting. Something better is going to come your way at the right time. So let go of the timing and trust. Listen to your inner guidance and follow the signs that you're receiving. So if you get signs and messages, or within in yourself you just feel like, oh, I just want to go to this place, and you know, maybe somewhere you've never been before, I want to travel there, go, because maybe that will be the place where you meet that genuine love that you are desiring. So I feel you're being guided towards this love, you know, and it will come in for you at the right time. So always listen to the guidance and the signs that you're receiving, and you will be guided to that person or to a place where you meet that person at the right time. Okay, so last question is for Lucia. Was there any full messages from spirits that I should focus on? So what should Lucia focus on for full moon messages? Thank you, angels. What should Lucia focus on? So you've got here, avoid drama, moon madness. So you're being asked to avoid drama. And I feel that the message here is to quieten the outside world. You know, pull away your energy from people, situations, things. Like I said, for me tomorrow, I'm not doing a live because I am really being guided to pull my energy back to myself and make that time for myself after I finish work in the evening. So I feel that that's what you're being asked to do. Pull, you know, avoid drama and make time for you. And then we also have as well out of bounds moon and its boundaries. So, you know, it's about setting healthy boundaries as well, you know, is important for you with this full moon. And then the young moon, and it says strength. So this is about you also finding the strength to do things that you need to do for yourself, you know, the strength to move forward towards your dreams. And I feel that after this full moon as well, you are going to be in a place in which you are really going to have the strength to go for your dreams, is what I'm really getting. And the other card that came out is the falling moon, and it says release blocks. So really work with this full moon energy to release whatever is holding you back, whatever blocks that you may have, whatever negativity, negative emotions, things that are holding you back in your life. That's what you need to be doing. Release the blocks. And then to finish off, what other messages for the full moon coming through for Lucia? Thank you, angels. Work through your fears has also come out. A new moon in Scorpio. So really use the energy of this full moon to work through your fears and release your fears. And then we finish off, fixed moon, hold your vision. So you're being asked to hold your vision when it comes to your dreams, the things that you're desiring. Hold your vision and stay focused on your vision, because as you release the blocks and the fears and the things that are holding you back, it's going to open you up to energy to be able to bring in the things that you desire. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. So I am going to finish here. Thank you all so much. And I did say I am finishing here. So I will be back next week, and happy full moon to you all. Make sure you do make that time for yourself, because it's really, really important at this time, you know, to go within, release what you need to release, you know, make time for you. It will really help you on your path. So I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you, Victor, and all other moderators. And thank you to everyone who donated, everyone who asked a question, watched. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm sending you so much love.